wonder.
What weapon will? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copying still. What weapon will? We keeping it true, don't care about your feels. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copying still. Weapon will, weapon will. Watch how I show you my weapon will. Weapon will, weapon will. Watch how I show you my weapon will. What weapon will? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copying still. BG, Jack move, Kids move, Alex too. Damn man, that's a heavy crew. Other pods, they don't know what to do. They watching, they copy our every move. And they still fly like the Wii U. Jack move voice, we saying you. Hop off the roof. Long range, no scope, yeah, I'ma shoot. Looking wanna play games, no David Blaine, but I'll make a nigga go poof. Oh, this not a game. Gang talk, nigga, what you know about the slang. Hop out the range. All black master, don't step out your lane. Every week it's us on your screen. Every weekend we entertain. It's not a thing that gets in between me and my team, me and my gang. When I'm on the beat, you already know. Straight to the top, yeah, we about to blow. BG my dog, he told me let's go. Sit back, relax, it's time for the show. What weapon will? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copying still. What weapon will? We keeping it true, don't care about your feels. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copying still. Weapon will, weapon will. Watch how I show you my weapon will. Weapon will, weapon will. Watch how I show you my weapon will. What weapon will? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copying still.
We got the guns on deck, no fire car, but you know I came with a tech. Yeah, since 2015, been stepping on the scene, putting foots on necks. Yeah, set 'em up, super soaker, pump action, wet 'em up, shooting out the. Yeah, we catching up. We got the games, y'all are bark. Drive by midnight after dark. Gaming knowledge, fortitude. Top two and not the two. Weapon wheel. Get the cash and grab the steel. Yeah. Weapon wheel. Out the window. Extendo. Weapon wheel. Yeah. It's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a loadout on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch to cartridge in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in your lobby. We hit the core. 5 sales. What you bargain for? If you ain't gon' pull up, then what you bargain for? Broke the game and then I pull a jack move. Jazzy beats playing, you know it's real smooth. Alexander Wayne on the trench coat. Boulders to his feet. Let's see if he can float. Spend the money. She gon' hit a C note. Gave a review. It was murder. She wrote. It's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a loadout on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch to cartridges in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in your lobby. We hit the core.
Black coupe with the roof missing. Spitting wisdom like a tooth missing. Weapon will is not a euphemism. Hit the L once and now my fingers twitching. Trade the AR for the VR. That's my new mission. It's a different vision. Ain't no game of talk when I aim and charge. Should've known better. Get the gang involved.
It's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a loadout on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch to cartridges in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in your lobby. We hit the core.
It's Kid Smooth. I'm the soul survivor. Best bot, no doubt about it. The outcast and outlasted the crumb side. Biggest and baddest. Ex-addict dweller, the dick puller, and the Uber driver. If that's slow, I'm a scuba diver. A neutralizer, a lyrical brutalizer.
It's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a loadout on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch to cartridges in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump.
Yo, chat, what up? Let me know if y'all can hear me, man. What's going on out there, bro? How was everybody's week? Super Bowl is 1 week from now. Yeah, I fired everybody. It's just me. Show's over. Fired everybody. Send everybody emails. It's the BG show now. It's just me. And I know y'all gonna love it. Yeah, Super Bowl is in a week. I don't think there's that much excitement for it. I still think it's going to be a good game, but the excitement for it in general, I don't think is that high.
The hell, we live?
Yeah, we live. Show starts at 5 o'clock.
You on time? You on some white people time? What the fuck?
Show starts at 5 o'clock, brother.
Oh my goodness, what everybody else say? You ain't here talking to yourself and shit.
I was talking to the people. That ain't myself. They'll stroll in the next few minutes. Hopefully,
Oh, yeah,
probably.
we so unprofessional. This is embarrassing.
I don't run a tight ship, man. I don't run a tight ship at all. They just do what they want.
You get on the ass. Hey, BG, by the way, today is February 1st. You and Smooth supposed to be getting y'all shit exposed.
Oh, is that what's supposed to happen? Hey, man, I ain't worried about it. Hey, let God handle it.
You got
Like
the lawyers ready?
No. Listen. God is the only one I need on my side. You know what I'm saying? He's my defense attorney. He's he's everything. My attorney, my lawyer, my provider, all of that. Positivity.
What about your shooter?
Hey, he's been known to, you know what I'm saying?
I'll be a shooter, nigga. I'm known as, one of them guys.
No, I don't want you to be a shooter. You look too obvious to be a shooter.
What, me? No, don't, nigga. You would never expect me.
You look like a shooter, bro. Nobody would look at you and be shocked like, oh, man, I'm so shocked that guy did it. Nobody would feel that way.
Damn.
You look like a goon, bro. Like, you look like a goon.
No, I don't. What the fuck?
You
the nigga who just turned his camera on like a goon.
Bro, you look like I'm telling you look like a henchman. If I hired you to do a job, I would get laughed at because, like, bro, you hired the most obvious looking person to commit a crime.
Hey, Alex, we turn our camera. We blessing the people with our face, or we gonna stay,
No, I can't be on camera. Can you hear me? I can't be on camera today, man. I'm cleaning it up.
Okay.
That mean I can't be on camera today. Me and Alex, we running
Nah,
it.
come on, get
We
doing okay. We running the 2-man.
Yeah.
I got you. 2-man weave.
So Jack, turn your camera on, nigga. Come on, Beluga.
Beluga's crazy.
He told him to show that blowhole.
That was funny to you? That was funny to you?
I thought that was hilarious.
He ain't like that.
Grown ass man, by the way.
They're an interesting duo, ain't they, Jack?
Let me say it like Jack. Let me say like Jack. Hey Shmoo. I've been watching your new podcast, bro. I like it.
With Dre.
Pretty cool.
It's got the same niggas on it from the last one. What the fuck is the difference?
Well, bro, every podcast I watch, I feel like he finds another black variant from a Bethesda game, but I feel like he's more.
He do like a quest giver, don't he? He do like he'll give you a
bro. He do that thing with a Bethesda nigga face you at 90 degrees and stare in your soul and give you a quest. But
yeah, that dude, he ain't got no emotions, Dre. That's my guy. He ain't got no emotions.
And you know what's funny? Either they got a gay connection, but this nigga Drake can say something small and Smooth would like be in love. Like Drake was like, "You think that's gonna be good?" Smooth was like, "Yeah." I was like, these niggas got some good chemistry. Like,
reminds you of what you and Red Peg got.
Wow.
You know, it's funny. Me and BG, I think the people used to think we dated on a little bit. We don't. Like, that's how good me and your chemistry is.
I don't think nobody ever thought that. No, at all. No, you just like.
I love when he make a.
Right,
they
thought
BG
out of nowhere.
He made
Alex,
BG back get hot when he started talking like this.
Alex, somebody thought I was BG mistress or some shit. Nigga, I was like,
I do remember them comments. I do remember them comments.
Well,
listen. BG is like a uncle, nigga.
If I was gay, which I am not, you would definitely be my side piece. You wouldn't be the main. I can tell you that right now, nigga. You would be my side.
He was like, I would still fuck you. Like, what the fuck? Wow.
He said,
that was a little OJ Simpson.
Call that nigga fun size.
Smooth. I didn't fuck him, but if I did, this is how I would have done it.
BG,
listen, come on. Nobody claiming Red Peg. Come on, bro. Let's be real. Nobody would be claiming that.
Shit.
I'm not gonna blow him up because Red Pay be posting this
I
stuff,
ain't
this
gonna lie,
podcast on his Instagram. But
all through my elementary and high school year, there was a busted fugly bitch that in my class that looked just like Red Pig.
damn,
You liked her? Did you like her?
One of them. No, but the thing is that that's
hey,
why
Jack, he's about to say they get the best head.
That's nasty work.
I got him.
That's nasty work, Smooth.
Actually, I'm right-handed. Okay, so that was the settlement. All right, so that's why I get in my feelings every time this nigga come on camera because I'm constantly reminded of someone.
The orgasms.
The girl that gave you head?
Your legs tighten up. You get lightheaded.
What the hell?
All right, we did this. This went in a wild direction, bro.
Nah, I know you. No, so what I'm getting is
crazy.
You and BG turned on by me.
No,
I'm like, so basically, I'm the cowgirl of the podcast, nigga.
This is a gaming podcast, by the way.
The cowgirl.
I mean, everybody those moments where there was like, you know, I probably shouldn't have. You know what I mean? You wouldn't want to get caught.
Talk for you. Talk for you. Don't let's not bring everybody into this. I hate when niggas do that when they did something and they be like everybody. Like, bro.
He brings Smooth to his dark days, bro. This is hilarious, bro.
This is a gaming podcast, by the way.
Hey, Jack, did you tell the people about that girl Jonathan you used to, do stuff with?
Jonathan. Oh, the gay dude that was DMing me. I don't fuck with Buddy.
Oh, Big John. I miss Big John. That nigga got some titties on him.
That's not that nigga name. Don't call it. It's not that nigga name.
Oh, what did John Jones or some shit?
Yeah, I stopped getting on Facebook for like a year. Man, shit.
You off the block?
Yeah, cause I don't know how to make myself like invisible when you get online where niggas won't DM you, bro.
Hey, y'all know what's funny? All he had to do was unfriend him. That nigga was sending Jack. He was sending Jack busty photos.
No, cause this is the thing. I'm inclusive, but I don't want to flirt. You know what I mean? Like I'm not. I'm cool.
You know how to tell them no? Okay, this is a gaming podcast.
You know what it is?
Can we get together?
So Jack.
I'm not a hateful person, bro. I'm not a hateful.
No, see, they get Jack one of the fat niggas that don't fuck fat bitches, and that nigga was kind of big. So if he was like my size, Alex size, he'll be going.
I've heard big people say I can't date another big person.
I like BBW. That was a nigga though, Red Pig. That's what I'm saying. That was a nigga.
It was a fat sloppy nigga. It wasn't like.
That's what I'm saying.
Like BBW.
If you said something, if the nigga would look nice, I'd be.
Yeah.
Well, James Charles.
This is
a gaming podcast.
This is Weapon Wheel. This is Weapon Wheel podcast. This is Weapon Wheel podcast, and this is
from Empire.
This is a gaming podcast. This is episode 481 of Weapon Wheel podcast, the gaming podcast. Okay, we're on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, all your favorite audio streaming platforms. Go listen to us on there. If you want to support the podcast, patreon.com/weaponwheelpodcast. Check out all the tiers and support us there. You could also hit the like button, hit the YouTube join button, check out all the perks. Access to the Weapon Wheel Discord. Join the Discord if you're not in the Discord. And if you want to submit gameplay video for the podcast, like what you're watching right now, link is in the description for you to drag and drop your gameplay in the folder. It's real simple. Appreciate everybody who supports the Patreon and sends gameplay to be used. All right. I'm BG. That's Jack. That's Smooth. That's Red Peg. And that's Alex. All right. And we're going to talk about games. Not.
Yes, sir.
Not erotic, homosexual things. Not that.
Bro,
wait till like
10-4.
Wait till like 8 o'clock if y'all want to do that.
You want the gay talk eventually, just not right now.
No, I don't. But I'm not gonna, like Jack said, I'm not gonna discriminate against y'all to express yourselves. So I'm just saying, at least wait.
What the hell?
Very sweet of you. Actually, it's very sweet of you. Thank you, BG.
You're welcome. All right, where are we starting on this gaming podcast? Start with things we don't care about much. I think I forgot to mention last week that Watch Dogs is pretty much dead. If anybody needed confirmation on that, like Ubisoft kind of,
Thank
I
God.
forgot what the source was, but Ubisoft kind of confirmed that it's pretty much dead and gone. If you remember, Watch Dogs was the game that I think it was the very first game we saw, that we were like, wow, this is what the next generation is going to be like, and we were in amazement. The gas station blowing up and all the physics,
The leaves on the floor,
the attention to detail, you could hack
graphics,
people. You could hack people and see, what's going on in their life. Some dude, just caught chlamydia from his girl. This nigga's about to retire from, 60 years old. He's about to retire. He's an investment banker. All these random details, right? That we were just blown away by. We were like, yo, this joint about to be lit. And then, game came out and it didn't really hit on most of those things that we were blown away by. The visuals weren't that. People came out with like 1,000 mods for the game to look like what we saw in the E3 trailer. Still wasn't the E3 trailer.
To that point.
Still was not it. So, and then they came out with Watch Dogs 2, which was cool. I like Watch Dogs 1 and 2. And then they came out with 3, what was it called? Legion or something like that?
Yeah, Legion.
Where you played with, essentially you recruited people to be part of it. It was whack.
You play as almost anybody, really.
Yeah. It was a great idea. Terribly executed.
No, Watch Dogs 2 is good. Yeah.
Watch Dogs 2 is 2 GAY, but Legion is
I played Watch Dogs. They were definitely pushing narratives. They pushing narratives in 2, bro.
It was just like, bro, if you know Cali people, Cali niggas, they weird.
In the weirdest location.
It was hipster.
What made you bring
this
up?
It's in Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
Oh, because they say Watch Dogs franchise might be dead. That's why.
Oh,
thank God.
okay. I mean,
so much potential.
Yeah,
so much potential.
I think it's time for Ubisoft to make a new IP.
I asked this like last week. I was asking y'all, would y'all want them to just say, "Hey, new slate, we gonna try something new," or just keep cranking out the same three damn games?
Nah, we need something new. Like,
well,
today,
both.
Would y'all say? Okay, question. Do y'all remember that? Now, when I was a kid, I was used to the trailers, cutscenes, and stuff like that. I'm used to it being like a CGI, and I'm knowing damn well they just trying to show the game. Do y'all remember the first game? Because Watch Dogs might have been that for me, and Rainbow Six Siege. Do y'all remember the first game that when y'all played it before all of the blog, game, and talk and journalism? Y'all was like, "Oh hell no, this is not at all what I remember this trailer was." Do y'all remember that game, or do you just feel like over the years it just kind of all meshed together and you just knew it's gonna be a vertical slice by the time it gets to my hands?
Most of them were Ubisoft games.
Bioshock
Division. Division was Bioshock Infinite. Division was another Ubisoft game that did that.
They pioneered that shit for sure.
He's talking about like pre-media, like
I'm talking about
but Ubisoft pioneered that vertical slice.
It would be probably
that's what made me,
bro.
That's what made me ask.
All PS3
no,
games.
but I'm saying. See, that's a good PS3. Yeah. See, BG, I'm not asking like where were the times you saw it. I'm asking, do y'all remember a specific game where you said I got to watch out for this because this is not at all what they initially promoted.
Oh,
I remember it was an Ubisoft game.
Killzone was an example. Killzone 2 was kind of an example.
Well, yeah, they got sued for that shit. They got sued.
But Killzone 2, they brought it back though. It looked very close. It didn't look as good, but it looked very close to the.
You talking about Shadowfall? You talking about
no Killzone 2.
They both got sued.
Killzone 2 looks amazing, but the first trailer that they showed, it does not look like that.
Yeah,
but it got close. Okay, it got close.
Madden 2006, and I think the game that made me a believer was I think Fight Night Round 3 or whatever it was, the first Fight Night. It was the first game that looked like the technical demo.
That was a bad bitch. Fight Night Round 3 on 360.
Wait, that's not the one that had Bernard Hopkins on the front, was it?
I believe so.
Was it?
Okay.
That motherfucker was fire, bro. That game.
Some black nigga that had a head like a kneecap was on the front. I remember I used to play that one.
And I guess I might as well bring it up now. A game that I just I just don't trust this game. Everybody's like, there's a lot of hype for it, but it just seems too good to be
Crimson
true.
Desert?
This Crimson Desert game, I don't trust it. I don't trust it at
I
all.
knew you was gonna say that.
It's just.
What don't you trust about it? I'm just
It
kidding.
look a little spooky though, BG. You've been watching the gameplay.
It looks very tech demo to me. Now, granted, listen, they made what's that other desert something online? What's that game called?
Desert
The
Island?
developer.
Black Desert.
No. Black Desert.
Black Desert, I guess. And people have said no, they've actually done this before with Black Desert Online or whatever it's called. So I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, but I don't know, something about it kind of I'm not saying it's going to be like Forspoken, but something about it reminds me of Forspoken in the way it's being advertised. And like I don't like when games show off look at the huge mountains and the clouds and the giant world.
Sprawling quest lines.
Yeah, that makes me think like, yo, it's just going to be a very large game with little substance. Like when you get to the minutia and the depth of the game, like it's going to be lacking in that capacity.
You watched the deep dive video they put out?
No, I didn't even know they put out a deep dive.
What they show?
It's like they got like the 16. They were showing all different stuff you do in the game. I'm gonna be real, bro. I think the worst part of the game visually is the gameplay. Like everything look like the setting look interesting, the characters, but when they show like him doing combat and shit, it's like, yeah, I don't know about that one, dog. It ain't my cup of tea. But yeah, PlayStation. I think a couple of people uploaded the video. It's like 16 minutes.
Ain't Black Desert Online on PlayStation or whatever? I think I played it.
I don't know.
And I did.
It is.
I did see people.
I didn't like that shit.
People talked about the gameplay. Some people got to preview it. They're saying like the controls and the commands are like kind of like pretty intricate. Like to do certain moves, it's like fighting game inputs. So I don't know, man. It's not like a day one for me. I don't know. I'm really not a fan of games that are like, the whole extremely large open world games. Like that shit just not like do nothing.
You want to hear
me.
something crazy, BG? You want to hear something crazy that I found out about Jack that low key goes to the narrative of him being a serial killer, but I'm not gonna put that claim on him just yet. I found out while watching Jack's content. Make sure y'all go watch his live stream so that he stays motivated. This nigga purposely walks in open world games and doesn't use. If there's a vehicle, i.e. a horse or a car, he said, no, bro, I just walk. I literally, nigga,
you don't do that, Jack.
I went to
Say
the
you
live
don't
stream.
do that.
I looked at the chat. Nobody in the chat said nothing. I'm like, did y'all just hear what he said? He purposely walks and just walks. Like, that's crazy.
No, I got a little bit better, but like shit like Horizon, shit like Ghost of Yotei, yeah, I walk a lot of times. I don't be calling that fucking horse. I don't be calling that fucking horse, bro.
Oh my god.
I mean,
I be trying to find shit, man. I ain't got time.
That's immersive though. I ain't mad at
So wait,
I mean, I get, but that's a long fucking time.
Wait,
that's like GTA.
The world ain't that big. They make you think that shit ain't that big, bro. You can
so wait, you don't run at all though?
No, yeah, I run. Yeah.
Oh, you just avoid like fast travel and like mounts and vehicles.
And getting on the mounts and shit. Yeah.
Do not discredit that. Mounts, nigga, that is your vehicle. That is not something small.
It depends. No, like GTA, Red Dead. I'm getting on the horse, bro. Like that's too much to traverse.
Okay.
But like shit like Horizon, Yotei, shit that ain't. You ain't really got to. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're Spider-Man. I might just run to that. I might just get on the ground and run to that motherfucker on Spider-Man. I ain't gonna need a lot to you.
Horizon,
did y'all just hear what this nigga said? On
Horizon, I don't mind.
Run. Do y'all not hear this?
Horizon, depending on how far, I will walk. I will walk in Horizon. What other game y'all said?
Like it don't be no crazy.
No.
Mission 3, what
Ghost
Town and shit.
Ghost, I'm definitely riding the horse.
Is crazy.
I'm definitely riding the horse in Ghost. No, Ghost is way bigger than.
But you usually locked into the region. Like if I'm going to something all the way in a whole nother area, I'm at the fast travel or ride over there. But if it's something close, I'm gonna walk to it, bro.
This is just a random topic. I just thought that shit was hilarious, bro. I forgot Jack said that shit, but when you brought up,
you gotta think though, shit like Yotei Horizon, usually when you want to get to something, it's on a mountain peak, or you got the platform to it. Like, bro, you gonna have to get off the horse anyway. Like, Might as well get off that motherfucker.
Wait, so you do that
Hey, yo,
all
smooth.
that
Hey, smooth. Smooth.
I'm
I
just
gotta go to the
saying.
store. It's smooth. The store 10 miles away. I might as well just walk to that motherfucker. I mean, it's already like, what the?
Gotta get out the
Hey
car.
man,
I might as well just walk to that motherfucker. Like, nigga, get
it's
your
a, it's, a,
ass
it's,
in the car.
it's a journey at the end of the day. Am I right? Come on now.
It's
Nah,
a journey, yo.
This nigga
It's,
here.
it's
Hey,
about
put
the
that on the box,
experience.
PlayStation. Put that on the box. Put that on
That's
the box,
it. That's
PlayStation.
it. It's the journey.
It's about the
Yes,
experience,
sir.
not
I
how
do
you
that a
get there.
couple times, other times, but sometimes nah. I just give me the fast travel pack, bro. I don't like when games make fast travel like some sort of currency. You got to like spend something to travel some
Oh,
damn
yeah.
where.
Yeah.
Because
Oh
even though
yeah, you gotta unlock the shit.
yeah, I'm playing Horizon for not Forbidden West, Zero Dawn Remastered again, and I love the way the game looks and whatnot, but I'm over going from one end of the freaking island to the other end. The horse is not even the things you find ain't even fast enough, in my opinion, to get me there.
Yeah, it's kind of bad on that game. You got
So
to
it's
get all
like-
the way to Meridian to get the unlimited. They don't even tell you get unlimited fast travel pack. Like you just got to figure that shit out on your own. Like
yeah,
Oh, you talking about them
Yeah.
bison and shit? Them buffalo you be riding on? Oh,
yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah, so I don't know. Well, Crimson Desert, we'll see. But I feel like a lot of people, especially if you're not like, a lot of people are being like impressed by the things they're seeing in that game. But like, if that's not the type of game that you typically play, I don't know how they gonna feel about that. Just because they see, oh, this nigga put a goblin in the crippler crossface and like DDT'd another goblin, like okay, all right, I get it. Like he's RKOing people in the middle of fields and shit. All right, that's
I'm
how they
not
get
gonna lie, you kind of selling me on it.
I feel like Red
The
Pig
only-
might fuck with this game.
the only-
You low key selling me.
I'm
Look, if
interested
it's like
in the
Witcher
game.
3, I don't know.
I'm interested in the game. The only problem I'm having with this game, because I feel like the game is promising too much, that it might be a problem for the game. The two things that turned me off in this game, and people looking at me weird, is mechs and dragons. I was feeling the game up until they said, "Oh,
Wait, Mexicans and dragons.
No,
What'd he say?
mechs, like mechs.
Oh,
like
boy.
mechs. Those are in the games, like
Yeah.
giant mechs. And I don't like flying in any game. I don't like flying in video games. So
Why? That's a weird thing.
I don't know. It's just that the thing about flight and having to
You
do
get
it.
scared?
No, it's not that it scares me. It's just I feel like it's an inconvenience because there's not a game where I flew and I thought, yo, these are perfect mechanics to fly.
feels good.
I feel like
You haven't played
Some of them be
Anthem?
inverted
played
and
Anthem.
yeah.
no, but I agree with him. I mean, like if it's a plane specifically or a jet, yeah, like I'm not a fan of
I think,
that.
but Buddy in this game get some wings. I seen he was flying with some fucking wings on his
Yeah,
back.
they got like this super glide that they have.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this game could be like just jack of
I won't
all
be playing
trades,
this.
master of none. Like it doesn't do anything like really good. It just does like everything. So I don't know. We'll see though. But people are falling for the old.
Now if it come out and people saying it's one of them ones, you hopping on that BG, you hopping on the wave, or you gonna let it?
No, because the
still not
the
okay?
whole
Okay.
the whole massive open world is still annoying to me. Like I get turned off by games that do just have too much going on. Like there's just too much.
It do look overwhelmed. They put up with like all the side missions you can get, bro. The map was littered with them.
Yeah,
bitches,
I'm
bro.
not-
And that was in one area. It was like, fam, that's crazy, dog.
I like games that are contained, bro. Like games that like even games that like I feel there are games sometimes that I feel like even overdo mechanics. There was a game like I felt like at some point even Expedition 33 started to add in like unnecessary mechanics like halfway through the game. I'm like, bro, there's
like
no need
like
for
the
this.
gradient counter for no fucking reason.
Yeah, like the gradient.
That
I'm
shit
like, bro,
came out of nowhere.
the gradient counter added nothing to the game at all.
Hey Jack, I think
Those are-
one of the greatest moments streaming is when Jack found, I think, 10 more gaming ways to play the game. And what was that, Psychonauts 2 or something? It was like it was giving you a new mechanic every chapter or some
Oh,
shit.
bro, that game. Oh my god, Psycho. Now that was the first one. That shit, bro.
Oh, the first one.
Every time you go to a new place, you got to do a different mechanic. And then they call back one from like the beginning. You like, fam, I ain't had to do this in 10 hours, bro.
like 10
Like, what the fuck?
Oh
I don't remember that shit.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
listen, the performance in either the performance or the visuals or both in Crimson Desert on consoles is going to be atrocious. That game is I can't see that game being that big.
Go red pick. Tap
all the gameplay they've been off PlayStation. They've been showing a lot of game and it looked good. It's running stable.
I don't know, but I swear I saw somebody
FPS?
said
I don't know.
I swear I saw somebody look at the PlayStation video, the PlayStation post, and it said it was running on PC. I thought I saw somebody say that, but I don't believe it. No, I don't care what that thing says. I do not believe.
And the devs have said they spent a lot of time optimizing the game for PlayStation.
I don't believe them.
5 Pro.
That's nice. I don't believe them.
Full ray tracing.
I believe that game is gonna that native internal resolution. I'm gonna assume that joint is 1080p and it is going to be running at low settings.
Native internal resolution, nigga. Do it look good, nigga. Do the resolution look good when you look at it?
Because that matters.
Nigga, and all you bum ass niggas use DLSS anyway, so don't even bring up internal native resolution.
Sure, you can use DLSS, but you can use DLSS at different resolutions. And there's different DLSS.
All y'all niggas use it, so let's not bring up native resolutions when everybody uses it nowadays.
On console, unless I'm forgetting, you can't customize your DLSS like that.
Because it's a console. It's a console. It's not a PC. It's a console.
Exactly. So my thing is that game could look terrible, and you wouldn't have no control over it.
And don't forget the console's gonna be stuck using FSR or that bullshit PSSR. So
well, guess what? Sony's coming out with an update. PSSR 2 / FSR4 is coming.
How are you so sure that it's actually gonna be good though? Like you
and here's another thing. Because it's basically gonna be FSR4 and FSR4 is pretty good. So we getting that around Resident Evil 9. I think it's gonna be one of the first games to use it because it's using full ray tracing.
At the end of this month. The end of this month.
Yep.
It's coming out this summer.
Happy Black. Yep. Happy Black History Month, by the way, guys. We didn't say that.
Indeed.
Happy Black History Month.
Happy Black History Month.
It's an all black podcast.
You can't say the N-word for the remainder of the month on the podcast.
Oh, what?
He already lost.
BG, y'all try me too much. I'm gonna try. You know what?
Let's all do that challenge. Let's all do that.
I think I could do it, but I ain't gonna be thinking about it.
I think I can do it too.
I could try. People say I use that word as a period.
I don't think you'd be able to do it smooth.
Dude, bro, I mean, at where I go 8 hours without doing it.
Look, he said, bro, he trying to practice already. He said,
you got a couple of black men coming after you right now, Smooth. I don't know if you're gonna be able to.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
You might want to unleash some language on them in a couple of days. I don't know.
I'm about to say that there's no way you beating a nigga up and you're not saying nigga at least once or twice in between the hits.
What about you, BG? You think you can do
it? Brother, take this, brother. Like, you gotta say nigga.
Probably, I could do it if I wanted to, but I don't subscribe to I don't subscribe to saying nigga is bad. I don't subscribe to that.
Okay, nigga.
Would you call your mama nigga?
No, but yeah. I don't curse in front of my mother at all. I don't say any type of words in front of my mother.
I went a few years without using that word, and I got gaslit into saying it again. People when I first came on YouTube, people, why you always saying bruh this and bruh that and bruh? I'm like, damn, what you want me to say? Like, nigga, like, so I got gaslit in using that word again. I had went a couple of years without saying that word. I was saying brother, bruh, you know what I mean? Man.
Now, what was the point for that? You just saw a documentary?
I had just stopped saying it. I just said, I say bruh a lot. Like, how I talk, bro? Like, I wasn't saying that.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, bro.
According to Jeff Grubb, you can believe this if you want or not, but it's probably true. According to Jeff Grubb, there will be a state of play on February 12th, and according to Nate the Hate, there's going to be a Nintendo Direct soon also. So take that.
You know what? I saw Nate the Hate actually confirm a February PlayStation Direct. So just by that, I'ma believe it. But if this was just Jeff Grubb, no way at all.
Okay.
Absolutely not. What they gonna show though? Like, what we get?
I don't know what this state of play would be for. I feel like it's too early for it to be like anything. What's the 2 PlayStation games coming out this year?
Soros and Wolverine.
Soros and Wolverine.
Oh, but Soros come out soon though. They come out like April. So
Maybe it
Yeah,
could
it
be
come out.
Soros.
No, it come out
We need
April.
that.
Maybe it could be
need that.
Soros. Yeah.
I don't want no standalone state of play though. I need to see multiple titles. Like this your first one of the year. Let's
Yeah.
see some new shit coming out,
Yeah.
bro.
Y'all remember? Well, y'all remember. I know y'all don't remember. Comcept. That's the studio that made Mighty Number 9, which was the spiritual successor to Mighty Mega Man.
right?
Since they weren't making Capcom weren't making any Mega Man games. Yeah, they shut down. That game didn't do very well anyway. I'm surprised they stayed open for this long, but yeah, they're shut down.
I never was a big Mega Man fan, but even watching that shit, I used to be like, "Is this fire to people?"
Now Mega
you
Man
know what?
good, bro. It's just it's kind of difficult to me.
You know,
Well, not
like
Mega Man. I'm talking about Mighty Number 9.
Oh
no, that shit trash. That shit trash.
I always preferred the Mega Man X games over like just regular
Bro,
Mega
me
Man.
too.
I
Me
thought those
too.
were way better than just Mega Man.
That's a
just
fact.
me.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
I'm not no big Mega Man like Stan and no shit. Like I wasn't beating it out the womb and all that, but I played a couple of them.
Yeah. What else we got? This Return to Silent Hill movie. Return to Silent Hill has the lowest U.S. box office open of all Silent Hill movies. I didn't even know it came out, but Silent
Ain't it
Hill.
only two? Ain't it only 2 movies?
There's 2 movies before this. Silent Hill made 20 million. Silent Hill Revelation made 8 million, and Return to Silent Hill made 3.2 million. I didn't even know a movie came out, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. When did this release?
I saw somebody on YouTube talking about it. I saw somebody on YouTube talking.
I thought about seeing it. I thought about seeing it this weekend, and one of my movie guys said, "Do not go see that bullshit."
It came out January 23rd. January 23rd is when it came out, and let me see. What are these? Let me see what the ratings look like.
It's bad. It's bad, bro.
It's
bad. It's like under 20%, I think.
Yeah, it's got an 18% on Rotten Tomatoes, and audience gave it a 30%. Yeah.
Damn.
That's low for audience.
Why? Hold on. Here's the thing about this, right? I'm gonna say it's not hard. It's not hard at all to make a Silent Hill movie. I don't think I think it's actually very easy to make a good Silent Hill movie, like a good one. I just think like they're just giving this the rights to like anybody like with the camera.
Don't very few of the games follow the same story though? Like ain't it just like multiple stories that they can?
I don't even think he's talking about the story. I'm gonna let you finish, BG, but they have at least 3 items that can make the most mediocre director pull this off. Pyramid Head alone, you can get some creepy shit off with that. The fog, you can get some creepy shit off with that. The nurses that only move when you look at them, it got about 2 or 3 things that would make you know what I'm saying, that would make a pivotal trailer or something for people to come out and see.
This one got Pyramid Head in it. This one do.
Yeah, but they're doing
I'm just saying they got
wrong.
the makings of an easy IP.
Easy, bro. I've seen like these Blumhouse, because you know Blumhouse be giving out like just a few $1 million to Blumhouse be giving out like a few $1 million to directors, and these dudes be making scary movies off of small budgets. Like you can give Silent Hill to, I don't know, a Sam Raimi or even like a no-name director, like somebody who's not a big name director, and they're gonna do something good with it, bro. Like I've seen like scary movies on a very small budget with like very low resources, and they make they make a very good movie. So you're not going to tell me you have the Silent Hill IP, all these like scary aspects of the thing established, and like 3 people haven't been able to do anything good with it. You're just not trying to give this like to an actual like director or put it in the right hands. That's the only reason I believe that these movies have been bad. So.
You seen whatchamacallit got a movie out there, YouTuber Markiplier? You seen that?
Yeah. Iron Lung?
They said John kind of boring.
I was thinking about seeing that. God damn it. All these.
Yeah.
Well, the dude I watched, he said it's not a bad movie. He said it's just a little boring. He's like, it's kind of boring. And it was cheap. It's like cheaply made.
In a general sense, would y'all want, if they gonna keep making these movies, would y'all want them in a vein where they could go like a Ratchet and Clank animated, or would you want them to keep trying with like the Uncharted? Like, do y'all really give a fuck about these movies, or do y'all just kind of say, let's see if it's as bad as we think it'll be?
Certain movies need to be animated, bro. That's another thing they piss me off with. They want everything live action. God of War, that should have been animated. I think
we've
that would have
seen
been fire animated.
we've seen way more good video game movies than bad ones. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what made me ask. Like, are y'all
Yeah.
like, do y'all look forward to these, or do you just kind of get if it's
I
not
do.
terrible, you're impressed?
You know what? You
Hey.
know what? I would rather me personally them be live action because like I said, I want to see how they gonna implement like CGI and shit like that. On top of that, when something is CG and it's coming from something that's like a video game, it start giving cutscenes without the interactive part, right? It's like you know,
Yeah.
you ever pull up like a cutscene movie on YouTube of a game and like you be fucking with it, but you be like, bro, this shit kind of, you know what I mean? I'd rather just be playing this motherfucker. Like, so I don't really want to see no cutscenes of God of War. I'm like, bro, I'd rather play this motherfucker. Like, this
Yo,
shit ass. Like,
speaking of God of War, bro, listen, even though like Redpeck said, I agree. I've been saying this. I think this God of War should have been animated. This casting is goated so far. Like as far as casting goes, the show could turn out, you know, a different way. But casting, bruh, this is some of the best casting I've seen for like an adaptation. So you got Ryan Hurst as Kratos. He's who played he played Thor. Yeah, right. He voiced Thor in Ragnarok, and this, to me, he looks like Kratos, and you know, with a little bit of makeup, he'll look even more like Kratos. Got Max Parker as Heimdall, Teresa Palmer as Sif, Olafur D. Olafsson as Thor. If y'all watch Severance, he was the big dude. He literally has
the nigga that
yeah.
The nigga that worked at the company?
Yeah.
The muscle?
Yeah.
Fire.
He
Oh,
literally
him?
has the build of Thor, bro. Like that is, and judging from his name,
Pause.
listen,
You
I
looking
don't
at the nigga build?
the nigga big, bro. You can see that.
Oh, hey.
Wait, but so if they following the God of War, like the duology, Thor not seen until like the second game, right?
Yes.
they don't know how many seasons this shit gonna be. They
Yeah,
don't know how many seasons this shit gonna be.
And you got to remember these shows be skipping a lot of like stuff. A lot of stuff in the game, you know, it isn't gonna happen in the show.
Yeah, Heimdall was in the second game. Fucking Odin, like they casting all these people. So
Mandy,
they doing it all different, bro.
Patinkin is going to be playing Odin. That's the same guy who actually voiced him. I know him from the Good Doctor. He's in that show as well. He plays a doctor in that.
Oh, okay.
He voiced Odin in the game.
He the autistic doctor.
Yeah, he voiced Odin
No.
in the game. It's the same one.
I know that.
I believe so. Hey, Mandy Pet. Let me make sure. Is this?
I've heard the name before. Like he been acting for a minute, bro. I don't think you sure about that.
Oh no, this is not who played.
He's like a Hollywood actor.
My bad.
Yeah,
this is not who played.
You think about
Odin.
You think about Mimir. You think about Mimir, bro.
Well, but the dude who voiced Odin was in The Good Doctor. I thought that's who this was, but it's not. Okay, it's just somebody else. And yeah, who's playing Mimir is the same guy who voiced Mimir, Alistair Duncan. So I think that's good. Cause he looks like I think they modeled Mimir's face after him a bit anyway, and it's good. I think you need that same voice from Mimir. That voice is iconic.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
So this
he
casting
ain't gonna physically have to be in the show. No way. It's a head. Like
It's a
he's
head.
good.
And this casting is fire though, bro. I don't got no, because listen, as we know, casting is important as we've seen from other shows. Casting be important, bro. It's so I'm down for it.
But speaking of these video game movies, that new Mario movie, man, Illumination, they might got one with this. This should look fire. I'm excited for that.
I mean, they had one with the first one. It's Mario.
Yeah, I think the first one was good. We gonna see about the second one. I don't know.
The second one, and it's like Mario Galaxy or whatever. The fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got a new trailer for the Super Bowl. Gonna have like I guess the final trailer, the new trailer for it.
Right.
Yeah, I want to see what they gonna do because last movie didn't they make him bleed at the end?
What?
No,
didn't Mario have like some brute? No, Mario has some scuffs and bruises and blood on him. Am I tripping?
You think they gonna do in the final fight? But ain't nothing crazy. You talking like they finna make it like some
right? The fuck?
I'm just saying I've never seen in my entire life Mario damaged whatsoever. I've never seen him with bruises, scars, even in the. I've never seen that. Am I tripping?
We never really seen them
probably
carry
are.
out full conversations the way they did in the movie either. Like they
Yeah,
usually
that
don't
too.
say
I mean,
some
true.
bullshit. Like, yeah.
I bring that up to say I'm excited to see what else they do with his character.
I think the
So
big thing
What
about this movie is
scenarios
that
they put him in.
it got Rosalina in there and they got Yoshi in it. I think them the big additions
oh
to
yeah,
the movie.
Yoshi, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the last trailer they had, they showed.
Yeah, Yoshi gonna be in this song.
Yeah.
Hey man.
Last of Us season 3 could be the last season. They
Thank
confirmed
God.
that. Because I think they were talking like it could go one more season, depending on how they decide to, break up these
Probably that one.
episodes in season 3. But
Man,
this could be the
bro.
last one.
Wrap that shit up, bro. Wrap that shit the fuck up. That show is ass. I'm sorry. Come on, dog.
Because a lot of things still happen on Abby's side of the story. Because there's still a whole part with Ellie going to Santa Barbara. So but you don't have to stretch that out into a 4th season. Listen, I fully contribute this show being asked to Bella Ramsey. I fully believe she's the only reason this show is bad. I believe that. I fully believe that.
Yeah, I can't even all the way blame her because her acting ain't terrible. Now of course we already know she don't look like her acting is not terrible. What's terrible is the way they characterize these characters and the direction that they gave these people, right? The way they made Ellie, they even said this themselves. This is not just something I'm making up, but if you watch the show, you will see it too. They purposely made Ellie dumber. Why did they do that? So Dina could have a bigger role. They said they made Dina a strategist because it wasn't like that in the game. Ellie was very intelligent. You know what I mean? She was really smart. So they made her dumber on purpose and they made Dina smarter on purpose. That ruined the show off rip. They made Ellie, Ellie used to crack her jokes, but she wasn't fucking telling stand-up comedy routines after Joel got murdered like that. This bitch came out of coma cracking jokes like she was Chris Rock. Like, what? Like, so they ruined the show. Like they deviated way too far from the game, and they shouldn't have done that. And I love that the best thing that happened to me with this show is season 2 happened, right? Because the first season, even though it had a couple of decent episodes, even season 2 had a couple of decent episodes. But when you say, man, I ain't too much feeling that this shit kind of ass. What? Did you see those performances in the strawberries in the shower? Like they argue, right? But now when you say, bro, that show is fucking dog shit. Even people that like the show be like, yeah, you know what? You got it, dog. Low key,
the strawberry feeding episode is still better than some episodes in season 2.
Oh no, that's a fact. I didn't mind that episode. It had some stupid shit in it, but that episode.
And the crazy part is this game, just out of the box, it does so much for storytelling and world building and it was cinematic to begin with. It'd be different if there was an IP that it called us to say, hey, we need to give them a little bit more character and stray a little bit so that we can make it a show worth watching. You literally could have put this shit, like Jack said earlier. You could have just made all the cutscenes go together with maybe a portion of montage, and this shit would have been an animated movie. Like that's how well it was already told. It didn't require any of this changing of if this character is smarter, dumber, a leader. Why? The game is already good.
I mean,
story wise,
y'all are right that like some of it seemed to be Craig. I forgot his whatever his name is.
Craig Mazin.
Yeah, Craig Mazin. Because the changes that Neil did or the episodes that he directed were great, and Craig Mazin.
They said it was fire.
Yeah, Craig Mazin made these some weird writing choices and changes. I still think like that combined with Bella Ramsey's casting made like especially season 2 bad for me. If she was still like, listen to me, she's not even a decent Ellie. But I think if she was a good Ellie or a great Ellie, she could have still like made the show better even through some of the questionable writing decisions. Because like I said, to me,
and you know what
I say all the time, to me, looking the part is sometimes more important than your acting ability. To me. That's
we leaving out one of the most, this is the most mean part of this show too. Going back to how they characterize the show, when in the game, when Ellie found out Dina was pregnant, And Dina was like, I don't want to be a burden, because they was doing this little trek across Seattle. And then Ellie was like, well, you are a burden now, right? You should have told me this. But in the show, she found that she said, I'm gonna be a dad. So that's
What
actually
the
the most
fuck?
memed. That's the most meme scene of this whole series. If you go on Instagram, TikTok, and look up "I'm gonna be a dad," they got 1,000 memes of this shit. Right? It didn't fit the story. It didn't make no fucking sense. You're not the daddy. Like, bitch, what are you talking about? You sound stupid. Come on, bro.
Yeah. This could have been. I would have just said, "Hey, what's that girl that tried to sue him and said that y'all made this
Especially
character based
because
off me?" Ellen Page.
yeah.
Elliot Page.
You're
Yeah.
a guy now.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
Elliot
look,
Page.
make this shit right. Go get Elliot. Had that girl goddamn
Especially
play
since
this part.
Jesse was still alive. It's like, you're gonna be the dad. What are you talking about? Whatever.
That's some ridiculous shit, bro.
The stepdaddy.
Yeah.
So
So
a stepdad?
show's gonna be, they're gonna wrap it up. All right. Code Vein 2 came out, and from most accounts of what I've seen, it's an average Souls game. From what I've seen, it's like I think it's like somewhere in the 70s on Metacritic.
I think it's 1 point better than the last game.
Yeah, I beat the first one. I thought the first one was okay. Yeah, it's a 70 on Metacritic. I thought the first one was okay. I was shocked that they was even gonna get a second one. But yeah, like the brothers, I feel like I've beaten like 80% of the Souls games out there, but because I played so many, I'm literally playing one right now, Kazan. Because I play so many of them, I'm like, yeah, I can't. I have a lower tolerance for the mid ones anymore. So this, I don't even know if I'll buy this when it goes like on sale, like when it's in the bargain bin. I don't even know if I want to do that. Might just be a complete skip. And then related to that, since we own Souls, Nioh 3 came out with a demo, and I looked at gameplay, and it's like similar. Nioh is definitely better than Code Vein, and I've beaten Nioh 1 and I've beaten Nioh 2, but Nioh 3 is like, I don't feel like, oh, I want to experience Nioh again. I'm like, yeah, I think I'm done. I'm looking at the gameplay. I'm sure there's some improvements, but I'm like, yo, this is the same. This is Nioh 2. This is the exact same thing. Like,
I got a question for you, BG, because I'm gonna ask you how you feel. I don't really think it's a Souls game fatigue right now, but I think it's oversaturated, the themes and the not the genre, but the themes that they use. Samurai, the fucking the feudal Japan, or like the medieval castles. I feel like they just need to switch up where they at with this shit, bro.
Yeah. Funny enough, I think the Japanese themed Souls games are the worst ones, in my opinion. Like, they are the worst.
Low key.
They are the
To
worst.
me, yeah. I like shit like Bloodborne, Lies of P. I like shit like that.
When you put it in a different setting, to me, it's like, even if it's mid, it's still like better for the theme. I don't know, the Japanese theme, like, usually in a lot of situations, if something is Japanese, it tends to be better. Not when it comes to these Souls games, and like, even which is funny because a Japanese studio, they're the ones who created the Souls genre, but the setting is not the best thing for Souls games to me. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna skip Code Vein and Nioh 3, man. It's like, yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. So
Yeah, I played the demo. I thought it was trash. I was like,
of Nioh 3?
Nioh 3.
Damn.
The thing is that all right, so there's been a string of these games that release, right? That you got the games that are closer to your natural Souls games, and then you got the games that are more so in the Nioh spectrum. In the Nioh spectrum, like games like Fallen Feathers and Wolong, and what's another one that they got coming out? That's where they're very samey, a lot of backtracking and reverse mission playthroughs. And the thing is, I really dig Wolong. And then when I got into they give you a healthy demo of Nioh 3. It's like I think it's about like 6 hours or some shit like that. But
Jesus.
yeah, it's a healthy demo.
Progress
but I
continues
just
to the game, yeah, to the full game.
I wasn't really feeling it. I wasn't really feeling it. I don't know if it's because I didn't play Nioh 1 and Nioh 2, or if because people told me that Nioh more so was closer when I was playing Wolong, they was like, oh, this is like Nioh. And I was like, and I enjoyed Wolong from start like to finish. And I was like, if that's the case, then I'm really good because I haven't since Wolong, I don't think they've made a better version of that type of Souls that China. I don't know if that's considered Chinese or Japanese lore or
It's Chinese.
I forget, but
Nioh, yes, specifically Nioh is Chinese lore. Yeah. It's and it's like very I don't know what the word for it is. Like the story is very like cheesy. Not that anybody like really pays attention to the story in Nioh. Trust me, nobody cares. But it's like very what is that thing with like in Japanese and Chinese culture and just how they act and behave in like anime. It's like very like almost cringe.
It's like
I don't know.
it's like ooh.
Yeah, that.
You turn the
It's,
chop.
it's like oh no. It's, like, I don't know what that is.
It's exaggerative, and I mean, I think we don't have the language for it to describe it accurately, but I think there's a bunch of things that every culture has. Like, I remember I got in an argument with one dude where I was like, "Yo, why do the women infantilize themselves in that scene as sexy? Like, why are women dressing up as schoolgirls, having baby noises? Like, I'm like, that shit is weird. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's just part of it's part of their culture where they identify with it.
Bro.
Like the geisha, remember that? Like geishas were. Wait, anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, I just don't understand. Like, so in like Japanese and Chinese like culture, where does this like behavior and mannerism? Because like I feel like a lot of this stuff is inspired by how people act in real life. But I'm like, Japanese people don't act like that in real life. Chinese people don't act like that in real life. This whole senpai, like all that. I'm like, where does this come from? This behavior
I feel like
in
it's
animes.
a segment of them I feel like it's a segment of them that do like the trendy ones. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it is.
Same reason why somebody in Japan might say they might act black or something, and they just start saying like just start being hood. It's like nigga, that's not all.
Yeah, it's like all black. Yeah, all black people don't act the same. All black people ain't out committing crimes and dealing drugs. Like the same shit. I feel like it's segments of people that do shit.
Yeah, and they might feel as though the most of our shit is gang hood booger shit, and we're like, no, that's just because you listen to rap. So maybe because we really just in the anime gaming space, that's just how they portray it.
Exactly. You seen the hip hop, like it's a big hip hop culture in Asia. Like they all fucking juking and rapping like they from Memphis. Like it's like, bro, where did you learn this? Like who taught you this?
They love black people out there.
Nigga, they'll perm their hair, beard hair. They'll do all types of stuff just to mimic it. So
they fuck with it though. I ain't mad at them. They ain't on no racist shit. Like they actually fuck with the culture. So I ain't mad.
Yeah. Like it's just like I said, I was just questioning like where does that come from in these animes and the games. But yeah, Code Vein 2 and Nioh 3, I feel like I would be forcing myself to play those games at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead and chalk those up as a skip. Even
we're
though
not doing that 2026 BG. We're not forcing ourselves to play mid. We look, this is the thing about where niggas don't understand. Now listen, this is thing about weaponware niggas need to understand too. We don't got no FOMO around here, and we ain't chasing the conversation. We ain't chasing it, right? We are the conversation. You understand? When it comes to this community, we are the tastemakers. You understand? What we talking about is what's the trending topics. We don't chase shit. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas chase trends. You know, we are the trend. That's how that shit goes.
But
so y'all back
damn, I like
Jack,
okay,
I feel that Jack, but that don't mean wait 2 weeks to a month to play Wolverine when it come out. Okay.
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah. That's what
Next Unity, boys. Unity.
Next topic.
That's the Unity
yes,
we
sir.
talk about, boy.
All right. Let me see what else we got. Okay. Well, I don't know if this is true or not. This movie might be able to confirm. Windows Central Gaming laid off its entire staff except Jez.
Yeah, wow.
I ain't heard that one. I ain't heard that one.
You
I
ain't
swear.
what no, what's
Fire.
funny about this is I didn't know they had other employees besides Jez. I thought Jez was the entire Windows Central.
know
I
he
ain't gonna
don't-
lie to you.
He the only nigga only talking head them niggas got over there. So he the one with all the famous
I
shit.
thought it was only him anyway.
Yeah, that day it happened. Apparently they didn't like notify anyone, so he found out the day it happened. He said that it was like mostly like more so guide writers and tips, people that does like how tos, and they blame like
Yeah.
AI and for those
Oh
roles.
man.
But
Damn.
yeah, yeah.
What were they writing
That's
how
rough.
to's too smooth? What was they writing? How to do what?
Like how
to delete a game.
How to's are very
This nigga
obsolete.
Jack is so crazy.
No, you know what's crazy?
Jack, why are you
Bro.
like in heaven right
It
now?
was just funny, bro.
Like
funny.
you know how, because you know how like Google has like its AI thing now. Like before, when you Google something, like results would come up. Now since Google has its like AI,
Yeah.
they're just giving you like an answer.
Gemini AI.
Yeah, they're just giving you like an answer. Some like
Yeah.
websites and links come up, but like, bro, sometimes I'll Google something. I'm like, oh, what's the I don't know, something in the game. Oh, what's the best long sword in this game?
How to wash ass.
What's
Yeah.
the best long sword in this game? And like, yo, the AI will just tell me. I don't even got to go to a website. So yeah, if I don't even got to go to a website, I know it's killing all these jobs.
I mean, what I okay.
He took.
Alex, brother.
The hell? Oh, I told him to go ahead. I was gonna say what I think it's doing is it's taking an inquiry about when you do search it. I think it's taking just what everybody else clicks, and it makes the assumption that this is the answer that you're probably looking for.
I know. Yeah, I noticed that too. It'll do an aggregate, right? So like,
Yeah.
they whatever the majority is saying, they'll say that's what's going
Yeah,
on with it. I did
Yeah.
notice that.
Yeah, because I
I
think
mean, sometimes that's all you need, though. Sometimes that's all you need.
yeah, because I think I looked up like
which I think is cool. It's efficient.
Kazan, like I was
I
playing.
mean, but
Kazan.
the AI still go off of shit that's already written, other guides, and they use it.
True, yeah.
So like you
Yeah.
probably use
That's
IGN
true.
guides
That's
and shit.
true. That's true. It does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put
Should
shit
I?
there.
And
I thought. I mean, did they? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, they'll say it can be false, but you know.
I'm wondering. My one question was: were they doing video content or written content for
Written.
tips
Written.
and tricks and shit?
I've never
Probably
seen an
written.
Xbox Central like what?
Video? No, I'm pretty
The
sure. it
only
was
time
written.
you see Xbox Central when Jez Gordon spouting some bullshit. That's the only time y'all see him. And what he do is he'll go on his personal account to say the real bullshit. He like, if you think Xbox games are going to other platforms, you're fucking retarded or whatever the
What-
fuck. And then they all come out, well, I said possible. Like he's a fucking snake oil salesman. Nigga don't know what the fuck he talking
And the
about.
thing about it is,
Facts.
I think Windows Central probably gets its most traffic anytime Microsoft makes a disastrous decision, and then Jez has to write about it, like in detail.
So
Like, hey,
This is-
we just,
yeah,
just
go
something stupid, just that the Xbox has decided to do next. That's when Jez like really gets all the traffic. So
But this is what I don't understand about a person like Jez Gordon, how the fuck you pronounce his name, right? This man is plugged in with so many people that's in the know. But why he don't ever know nothing? Like, bro, you supposed to know
He
this
always
shit.
wrong.
He don't,
Right.
he know what I'm saying. He's always wrong. And I don't know if this could be possible too, because people got subconscious and they do. At the end of the day, you're gonna do what you want to do, right? I feel like people tell him like, no, Jez, we finna do this, this, and this. But his fanboyism and his ignorance be like, I'm gonna go to Twitter, tell them they not about to do none of this shit. But it don't do nothing but make your publication look fucking incorrect because you publishing some bullshit, and it make you look like a goddamn idiot. Like, I don't understand. Like, bro, somebody
don't-
enlighten me, please.
I don't think
Like he'll say a PlayStation showcase will be on a certain day, but it's never on that day. It happened like somewhere in that month. That's something you'd be like, well, it still happened, but not on the same day I said it was gonna happen on. Like that's the type of shit he do.
I'm not sure if it's fanboyism. I do think that like he thinks he's informed based on what he's been told, but he ain't been told. That's the thing. They ain't telling him everything, so he gets on Twitter, with a strong stance, and then it'd be wrong.
He had bad sources. Don't repeat it then.
So, but I'll resent some slander if he's actually just if they just blatantly flat out lying to this motherfucker. I resent some slander because at that point you just getting lied to. I can't be mad, but at the same, how many times does this have to happen to where you be like, yeah, these some bunk ass sources, like they clearly don't know what the fuck going on. You done had me out here looking like a goddamn fool so many times, like, and he still, I don't know, man. He got it, bro. He got it, bro. Salute to that guy, bro.
I don't know, man. Salute, man. Condolences to everybody else who lost their job. We didn't even know y'all were there, to be honest. We thought it was just Jazz.
Hey, he next, man. Hey, Jazz, get that Indeed popping, my boy. Where you look? You over there in the UK? I don't know what they got. Okie dokie. I don't know what the fuck Indeed do that work over there. Hey, get that shit popping, my guy.
And you know,
that YouTube up, man.
When I've heard Jazz
for Sputlets in a little bit.
Also, when I've heard Jez talk, not that you assume that like these positions like make a lot of money, but it don't seem like he's living that well. And I'm not. This is not like slander. I promise this is not slander. This is like
squalor. Like what do you
like? No. Listen.
What about him sounds poor?
No, listen. No. See. No, y'all got to listen to Jez. Y'all have to listen to like his podcast and like just when he's on shows. I can't like bring up exactly some things he said, but I remember when he said it, I was like, I'm like, that job's not paying enough. Because I remember when he was like, it might be a UK thing, but I remember him talking about like how he didn't have an air conditioner. I swear to God. Like it was like boiling hot.
They don't got that.
No, that's UK. UK niggas don't have.
Okay, they ain't got them in UK.
Okay,
their buildings are so old they don't have central.
It's like a cultural thing. But then I remember him talking about like I guess the place where he lives in. I'm like, it don't seem like he's living that. I don't know. It might just be a UK thing more than a job thing.
So do he be like, yeah, I heard they got a new what the fuck is that? Yeah, they got a new fucking Sea of Thieves up there. Oh shit, a roach. Like, do he be on some shit like that or
no?
You think
I even
you know, pork and beans is a delicacy, so he probably just eating that because he wants to.
Yeah, what honestly, what did he do to make you think this nigga poor, bro? You know what,
bro? I think a lot of it could just be a UK thing where the UK makes a lot of the way they live just naturally seem poor. I'm not gonna lie to you. The UK living just seems poor.
They were. You know what it is, bro? I think I know what you're talking about. They wear trousers. They wear. They put yellow teeth on purpose. Like I see what you're saying.
Brookies and meal deals. Yeah.
Yeah, brookies. They all half the house texture pack ain't loaded in. I think you just seeing what a random.
Yeah.
Why you say yellow teeth? You think they put yellow teeth in on purpose?
They don't prioritize or
when he said that, it reminded me of Richard like, better from Digital Foundry.
I give you an example, Snoop. Wait, remind you of who?
Come on, bro.
Richard Ledbetter from Foundry, like the older guy.
Why remind you of him?
No, because his teeth is like always like 2 shades of yellow compared to the other 3 or 4.
Damn.
They don't prioritize.
Nigga said cheese.
Dental hygiene.
It's like Italy. Like in Italy, the girls be musty. Look up any nigga that come back from partying in Italy. Hey, bro, them French and Italian girls.
They don't say they underarms. Yeah, they be.
And they just don't wear deodorant. They put oils or they just be funky.
And I feel like a lot of the like the things involved in their hobby that like they can't afford it if they don't get it for free. Like if they aren't given like certain things to review, I feel like they can't afford it. I like I said, I could just be, I don't know. I feel like these things I've heard.
No, PG has seen something that we haven't seen because he's like,
I listen to a lot of podcasts, bro. I swear, a lot of these reviewers just, I don't know.
All I said was I feel like the nigga didn't have all the info. You just put out and say, hey, the nigga's poor on top of that. Like, god damn. Like, I don't
think he has all the info. And Smooth and BG said, or food. Like, nigga just start saying all the other shit.
Nigga poor too. He ain't really got it like that on top of that.
This is what all I'm trying to say is that job isn't paying enough. And I understand because it's a lot of these writing jobs, like when you writing for a publication, they don't pay the greatest.
I got some good news then, BG. I mean, it depends on how you look at it. eventually that job ain't gonna be paying shit for him. So like, listen, we might need to.
Hey,
Do we need a Weapon Wheel UK branch? I mean, shit. Did we bring it back Planet Xbox? What we doing? You need, hey, he might got to tap in, dog.
hey, salute to Jez
Got
and
there.
Windows Central, man. All right.
That's crazy. You said that, BG. You
Add
been
me on LinkedIn, Jess.
Yeah. There's rumors about a PlayStation Portal OLED version coming.
Great.
I'm not gonna lie. I
My
feel like
lucky
this.
stars.
I feel like this would be, and it's not. I mean, if it is just a trying to get a quick, cash in a few extra bucks, I feel like that's what it is. I mean, Nintendo be doing the same thing, but what people really want is that new handheld that can play games natively. I feel like this is just like,
Right.
oh, let's try to squeeze a few
What,
extra bucks out of
like,
people, with an
know what
OLED
I-
version.
Aside from the OLED screen, what would it truly offer? And then what would the price, like if it's coming out and it ain't the same price that the Portal is already right now, to where they done found out a way? Because I mean, shit, Steam Deck did that. Steam Deck OLED came out, it was around the same price as the original, if not, like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, this screams we just trying to get some money. I'm tired of PlayStation putting out controllers and peripherals in lieu of putting out like actual information that we want to hear about. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about this, to be honest, bro.
Yeah, I mean, everybody
do?
does it with this OLED version, so it's like, okay, but I don't care about it.
I still got my regular Portal. I don't even be playing this motherfucker right now. It depends.
Yeah, this is a non-news story for me. I got a Portal.
Yeah.
I beat a couple games on it, Death Stranding, Ghost of Tsushima, but
yeah, I can't. I had sold my Portal because like 90 to 95% of my games that I play requires precision. And
Oh yeah,
like,
you can't do that
Yeah,
on Portal, bro.
yeah.
That's a
and-
no go.
and-
That's a no go.
yeah,
That's a no go.
and zero latency. So I was like, yeah, I need a native. I would need a native handheld. Yeah.
Yeah, if I had more comfort games, like maybe if we was playing like some Overcooked. Well, Death Stranding was a game that I could sit there and play in the bed, on the toilet, but
Somebody told me that streaming feel better than the remote play on the Portal. I ain't never tested out, but that was somebody told me. I don't know if it's true or not. Maybe that would have worked for you.
Hey man, just have the native handheld ready.
Like, are you
in a few
people
years.
said about the Portal, bro? Like,
What'd you say?
because I got
Oh,
it.
you got one, right? You got one, right? Yeah, you got one.
Yeah, man. No, it's not it. Not saying no. It looks nice. It's like, as far as a device, I like it. It's inconsistent. And I have great internet, bro. I don't understand. It's just very.
So let me ask you a question, because I had this problem too when I first got my Portal. The first couple of days ran flawlessly, and then I just had mad connection issues, bro. And they did not fix themselves until I went hardwired, bro. After that, it was cool.
Hardwired.
Is that what?
The PS5.
You got to hardwire your. Yeah, you got to hardwire your PlayStation.
Oh,
yeah, it's
okay.
gonna make the stable. It's gonna make the connection stable, bro. That's gonna fix your shit, bro.
Yeah, that helps. And then I think if you use 5G, that's better. But 5G has lesser range than 2.4 or whatever it is. So better to be closer to a router and have your PS5 hardwired, all that stuff.
If you ain't got it like that though, bro, that connectivity, that motherfucker gonna consistently drop. For me, consistently drop out. It's gonna be lag, and that shit gonna be bad, bro. You got to hardwire your shit, bro. It'd be cool after that though. It's mad decent after that.
Okay. All right. MLB The Show 26 is gonna launch on March 17th. Aaron Judge is returning as the cover athlete. That's the rumor, not confirmed, but they did confirm that they're not putting a new, someone brand new on the cover. So
what?
Why
I don't
get
know
nobody from the Dodgers or somebody that won.
I don't know if
why they use the same cover athlete as the last game?
I wonder if they're.
Otani was on the last game.
There has to be a reason.
Oh,
for
Otani
this.
was already on it. He was already on it. What you mean?
Like they say, Wait, are they using the same cover athlete? I'm confused.
I don't know if Aaron Judge. I don't know if Aaron Judge. I don't know if Aaron Judge has been on.
Hold on.
Well, it says Aaron Judge is
Yeah,
returning.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know if that's who was on it last year.
They
I don't
didn't
keep up with MLB The Show covers. So
Didn't the Dodgers win back-to-back World Series though? Like,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
am I tripping? Didn't they win 2 times?
They did.
Hey man, put
Oh
the
no,
link on the cover.
they
What we
had 3
doing?
people. It looked like they had 3 people on the cover. I don't know who these people is though.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm pretending like I don't give a fuck about no MLB show.
I don't care either.
I don't know why I'm
Yeah, I don't care.
You said Mike. No, I said Mike.
Oh, that's
2K.
Aaron.
Yeah, that's a new cover.
2K had a run where niggas was like actually looking forward to see who they was gonna put on the cover, but I don't. Who cares? Usually now they usually use the covers. Am I tripping, Red Peg? But usually them covers, at least with WWE, they kind of tell you what direction they're going in with the story or like the. But MLB and 2K, they don't really be having.
It used to be.
I thought that they had like
2K usually be like the hottest player or whatnot at the time, but
I'm talking about the wrestling games. They were just. I thought they were
wrestling,
like,
nah.
Okay. So when
like
they
a
highlight
collage.
Shawn Michaels or John Cena, they don't.
Oh no, that's true. No, it's true. Alex talking about. He talking about when they do like the legendary editions and they had like.
Oh, that's a legendary
that's
edition.
what
Adversary, yeah. But that's not. But they just doing that as a certain, just adding characters. That has nothing to do with the showcase mode that's in the game.
Red Pig, tell me you saw
that
the
shit look.
2K26.
Yes, bro. We gotta talk about that, nigga.
What the fuck is
visually,
them graphics, bro? Them graphics.
So
is horrible.
so this the first year the game not coming on last gen, and I was like, what the fuck was they working on for the past year, nigga? Like, what the fuck? But apparently, allegedly, they added a lot of so allegedly, Jack, they didn't focus on graphics. They switched to ragdoll physics, so basically the physics is gonna be better in the game. And they adding
so
like,
they making the game play better,
and shit.
Bro.
Yeah, they focus on gameplay, which I guess. But next year, nigga, I need a full graphics overhaul.
I can appreciate that. This still visual concepts, right? The people that make NBA 2K.
Yeah. Yep.
Bro, you can't look at NBA 2K graphics and then look at this shit and say this made the same.
Exactly.
Like,
this is my thing. You could tell. You could tell they give NBA 2K rightfully so a bigger, way more budget, way more resources, nigga. You look at this and like, what the fuck, bro? They've been using the same models for certain characters for like years now. The Rock need a new face scan. CM Punk, he damn near look the same. They using the same model since like 2015 for Kane. It should look ass, bro. You remember when they revealed John Cena a couple years ago for the PS4 next gen version?
Yeah.
Remember that shit, nigga? They using the same exact model for John Cena since 2015.
Bro,
like,
it's so crazy though, right? Like, I was watching Ricky reaction to it. Shout out to my guy 3MG, but he mentioned some shit, and I'm like, I'm like, damn, is they trying to do like a homage to like the N64 graphics? Or he was like, damn, this look like how this is like the old like Jack's Pacific's like wrestling man and shit. I'm like, if they trying to do homage to back in the 90s, cause why this shit look like this? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Like Shawn Michaels model don't look that good to me. It's a lot of people. It's like only certain characters look like Triple H, Randy Orton. Certain niggas look good. But you can tell they're not getting these niggas into through scans. Usually always come out. It come out March. So
it come out next month. It's looking like I was just like, oh man.
Yeah.
No.
And here's another thing. They're pissing me off, man. They locking DX Shawn Michaels behind the $150 version. I might have to.
That can't be true. That can't be true.
Yeah, they is. They're locking certain characters behind certain editions. The 130 edition, you get like certain Attitude Era characters, but they hiding the DX version of Shawn Michaels behind a $150 version. So, hey man, I might have to take that L.
Shout out to John Donuts. He trying to fry me up on the behalf of his UK people. He ain't like what I was saying about seeming like y'all.
Hey, get him, John
Oh,
Donuts.
he said
There's a movie guy.
I ain't say all of y'all. Listen, I ain't say all of y'all. But I'm gonna read the super chat.
Hey, get him
soon.
Get him, John Donuts.
Oh, cause they got free healthcare over there, right?
In the UK.
I don't know.
You think about Canada?
Canada, I don't know about the UK, but
they got free healthcare.
It's probably better. It's probably like more affordable. It's probably more affordable. You Friday, listen, my bad. I ain't mean to insult the people over there in the UK. Listen, I love y'all. I'm just saying when you watch a lot of UK shows, they don't represent y'all well with how y'all are living. and I know that's not everybody. I listen. I watch a lot of shows that happen in the UK. They misrepresent y'all. All right, that's all I'm saying.
You know, it's funny, BG, that you say that. I remember one day, I had we stayed up all night in the Discord and shit, and I was talking to Tony, and he had mentioned like, yeah, I ain't got no AC unit or whatnot. I'm like, bro, damn, bro, you all right over there? Like,
No, he
you
musty and
balling? They
shit.
like, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, where your AC? What happened to that motherfucker? Everything good, champ? Like, he was like, no, people in the UK ain't got them motherfuckers. I'm like, damn, I thought you was going through it. Shit, like, so I
That's why he
did
be
too when
sending
I
that
first heard.
Hey,
code with
Jack, you
just
gotta keep in
drawers
mind.
on.
Yeah, you gotta keep in mind. Half them niggas still got wooden planks on window. They open them shit like saloon doors on them houses. That's why they
Yeah,
ain't got no AC.
they living in like
window.
they living in like cottages and shit. So I'm like, I
And
didn't know the
Yeah.
shit when I first. I'm like, damn, nigga,
See?
Niggas still got a hay instead of shingles over there. They don't know. They don't know. no better.
and look, I used to watch. I remember I used to watch this show right in the UK. It was like this doctor show. Random people would come in with their random ailments, right? And
I know
it
what you're
would-
talking about.
it would be ailments that, like, yo, listen, we live in modern times. How do you have this ailment? So it's like, yo, even though like the healthcare may
Yeah.
be more affordable, how do you have, I don't know, polio or some
Hey, bro.
some random disease that's been
Fam.
completely eradicated? I'm like, yo, how do you have this?
It'll be so scary. They be like, "Hey, yo, I got a boil on my asshole with Bluetooth Wi-Fi connection." It's like, how the fuck did you get down here, bro? And because it's the UK, they would show the body. None of that shit would be blurred out. You seeing clits, dicks, nipples. And it was like an RV. Niggas was walking into a random RV in the middle of the park, getting their butthole
Yes.
checked out. Fire show.
With the craziest ailments, like, oh yeah, I had this ingrown toenail since I was 5 years old. Nigga, you're 50. Now your whole half your foot looks like it's about to like fall off.
No, they
Like,
Nigga got a black face like crazy in it. Nigga,
Like
yeah,
the-
your shit about to get gone.
the nigga has like what they call it, necrophytus fasciitis
Whoa.
in his foot, like something crazy, bro. Like,
plantar fasciitis.
man, like listen, like, something crazy,
You kind of nigga a necrophilia? God damn.
bro. I'm just
Damn,
saying,
fucking dead
bro.
bodies.
Hey, shout out to the UK.
He
I like how you say you ain't gonna talk bad about the UK, then you just go on a tirade
just
about how
spent-
them niggas fucked
right.
off, like
though.
how them
I'm
got
saying,
the bubonic plague. Like, John Donuts, get on BG ass for me, please.
I'm
brother.
saying
He trying to play you for a fool.
TV and media does not represent the UK well. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So any impression that we have of y'all, it's because of y'all media also. It's not only, that's all.
they do make Shaun of the Dead look like it was a true story. Like they do have y'all niggas walk around looking defunct as fuck.
Yeah. All right. We got some details on Control. So Control takes place 7 years. Control Resonant takes place 7 years after Control. We know you play as Dylan Fadden. He awakes from a coma. Jesse is missing mysteriously. We don't know where she at. His melee weapon is called the Aberrant. It's an open-ended design, not open world. The Hiss escaped the oldest house.
No.
So there, it's like all in Manhattan. It's an action RPG. So it's gonna have like some real choices and like builds. It's gonna have actual like builds. So some people out, some people may not feel, be feeling that. But yeah. I like it. I'm with it.
I'm a big proponent of if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? And I enjoy Control a lot. It had its problems, but I felt like they should have built on that. But I feel like this game is deviating so heavily from the first game. They even changed the genres at this point. I don't know how much I'm gonna be fucking with this, bro. To be honest, like,
Give it a chance. Give it a chance.
I would say if the story carry it, but let's be real, bro. I know a lot of y'all don't like to be real. I don't know what the fuck going on. I don't know the story. Like I sit there and watch the whole shit. I still don't know what the fuck going on, right? So it's like,
oh, I didn't understand the ending at all.
I don't know about this, bro.
I didn't understand the ending at all.
Nigga,
Most
Alan
people
Wake,
did.
I don't understand. I barely understand any of that shit, bro. I swear I do. I barely understand any of that shit.
What's the janitor name? Adi?
Yeah, some shit
Something
like
like
that.
I need Adi in this game. I fuck with the janitor.
I wouldn't have mind if it stayed just an action game, right? And as long as they don't go too RPG-ish, don't go full on RPG-ish. I'm okay with it if you know.
I just don't care about the
have fun.
brother. Like, I would have rather played as Jesse, bro. Like, who the fuck is this guy?
I like the mystery of like
He's supposed to be
she's
way more
like
powerful. So
I like the mystery of she's missing
Now,
and
is
like
she
figuring out.
is she
where
off
at.
into the because she was featured in the Alan Wake 2 DLC, but they said that wasn't really her, and that was Mr. Scratch's sister from an alternate dimension, but she went missing in that as
This
well.
what
So it's like, is that her still? But just
you gonna
but I
rescue her?
think this what I think, Jack. I think the twist is gonna be that her brother was Mr. Scratch.
but her brother is
Even
Mr.
though
Scratch, but her brother is Mr. Scratch.
No,
said that.
in Alan Wake, in Alan Wake 2, I thought it was Alan had to create Mr. Scratch to write himself out of the
Yeah,
story.
but she is Mr. Scratch's sister though. But her name is not Jessie.
Oh,
in
okay,
that.
yeah. I'm not picking up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she got a different name, so that's not really technically Jessie, but they look exactly alike. So I don't know what the fuck is going on, Chet. I'm confused. I really
Hey,
am.
that's
Like,
he.
what?
Hey, listen, man. This the type of game, right? Even if it's confusing and we got to watch YouTube, this is the type of shit that I want, bro. Something that's not predictable. Now, granted, it still needs to make sense, but this, I'm excited. I'm excited to at least try to attempt to figure out what's going on. It'd be different if this was on. Would you say this is on some Kingdom Hearts level of like I don't know what the fuck going on, or do you think
Nah,
It ain't
it's
that
story
bad.
there?
It ain't that
weird
bad.
writing.
It ain't
Okay,
that bad. It
okay.
ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. I just don't.
I just
know.
like
I'm
these
excited.
allegory, weird ass type of stories, even in
Bro,
movies. So
bro,
that's why he's excited for it.
whether it's a movie, a book,
Nothing
something that
excites me
tries.
about being confused, nigga.
It's not about being confused.
Okay, that's funny.
The
That's funny.
universe is just tricky to you. Like, there's a story there to be had, and when you getting your ass beat in the games because it's too hard for you, that goes over your head. You just trying to get to the checkpoint. Me, actually taking the story in. That's the difference.
I've been trying, man. It's getting to me, though.
I like Last of Us 2 type storytelling. That's what I want. Something like enthralling, edge of your seat
You want
storytelling.
yeah,
like I don't want
put the
no,
controller
I don't
down
want
for
no
7
like
minutes
confused
and
as
say,
fuck.
"Talk to me, game."
But I mean,
I mean, if
Nah,
you like it.
just
the only thing I will say is I feel like Remedy purposely does this with like a lot of their games. I think they do it on purpose because they don't know what to do with the story. Like everything. If you make, I think if you make everything ambiguous and mysterious and nothing has like nothing is absolutely clear and set, I think you just don't know what to write. Everything shouldn't be open ended.
Like
everything shouldn't be
Well,
ambiguous.
you
and
know they
confusing.
they merged all their games and shit too, so they did that. They
all in one
can't necessarily
universe.
say they merged Quantum Break because they don't own it, but they got the same characters in it. They just
Sorta.
switched
I'm
it up a little
definitely
bit.
I'm
in this
sorta.
universe.
Yeah.
I'm sort of blaming Marvel Cinematic Universe for making every industry think that a multiverse is what. Have y'all noticed that? Every fucking
Oh yeah,
industry
yeah,
has
yeah,
a multiverse. Everyone's
Yeah.
doing multiverse.
That's so you can
like
easily feed on nostalgia, though. You know.
You know why they do that too, though? Like BG said, with a multiverse, you can
Give
always
them a million,
retcon shit,
write
right?
it exactly,
you could,
so that they can.
yeah.
They'll
Oh,
never
that
be
didn't really
pigeonholed to
happen.
a
That was
decision.
that was an alternate version, or this is the exact same person. They just don't look nothing like them. They ain't got the same name
mean,
or
yeah,
did nothing the same. Like, bro, like what? That don't even
I
make sense. Like,
and the thing is,
we almost got a Ghost of Tsushima multiverse.
and I like multiverses, multiple universes and all that stuff in movies. I don't like it in video games. To me, video games, it doesn't do anything good. I think it further confuses things, and
Yeah.
for you to flesh out an entire like connected universe in a video game is going to take generations. Movies, they can do that over the course of like a few years.
I think as well, to your point, is because we have an invested amount of time to getting to that point. If I spent 20, 30 hours for this, and then you tell me next entry that none of it mattered, it's like, nigga, then what the fuck? What was the point?
You know what else? You know what else? I mean, it's like this with movies too, but a lot of people, their first Remedy game might have been Control. They ain't never played Alan Wake 1 or 2, or they might have played Alan Wake 2. They don't know what the fuck happened to Alan Wake 1. Like, so they just coming in they're like, bro, what the fuck? Like, what is this shit? Like, I have no idea, bro. Like, they got it, man. We gonna see what's going on with this sequel, man. I'm really hesitant on it right now. I don't know.
Wait,
I may
that
end up
Control
playing it, though. We gonna
2 come out this year or next year?
This year.
Damn,
Oh,
Day
that's
one,
okay.
nigga. Day fucking one.
I'm all excited for the graphics.
Oh God.
If it's on some DMC
Yeah.
type shit, I probably put it down. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm not playing that, bro.
No, you
DMC,
you
talking
gonna
about
see
high
it through.
combo
You
or
got
what?
he's talking about gameplay wise.
I'm just talking about. Yeah, man, I ain't trying to play no fake ass combo count. No,
I
they
don't
got
think
an
it's
S
gonna
rank
be that.
freezing counter. I'm not
I
doing
don't
that.
think. I
Bro.
don't think it's gonna be that.
Hey.
Yeah.
I don't think the game would be as scary or creepy because you playing with a way more powerful person.
Well, you can always scale the enemy.
Well, Jesse was
Yeah.
pretty powerful too, though, bro.
What toward
The
thing?
bitch can fly. I mean, come on. I mean,
She
the
has
Yeah,
a
bitch can
gun that
levitate.
can
Like,
switch
look.
whatever she wants.
But he got all those
Yeah.
abilities from the get go.
Do we know that?
Yeah, I think he got a weapon. I think his weapon transforms like the gun. I think. I don't
Yeah,
know.
oh,
seems
yeah,
like
it does.
would.
He has a melee weapon that transformed like Jesse had her gun that transformed. So
Okay, there you go.
I think they power levels.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see when the game come out.
Yeah. We got some new details on Judas also, bro. Ken Levine. I forgot who his publisher is and like his just his like stakeholders, bro. Like I remember, I think it was an interview he did with Colin. He was pretty much saying like, yo, they're letting me do whatever I want, release this game whenever I want. This joint has been in development forever. I think he showed it off for
It's
the
a small
first time
team though.
3
cheap.
years ago. Sure, but like, yeah,
Yeah.
like he know he got pulled. Ken know he got pulled. Like, yo, I'm gonna do. They let me do what I want. I'm him. So, but anyway, so some details on Judas. Let me see what it is. Characters will respond to your exact sequence of actions down to the smallest detail. This system took 5 years of R&D to develop. There's a villainy system. It's a system where depending on how you act towards characters, they could hate you, like you, hate you again. Due to the villainy system, it's impossible to please everyone. One of the characters will become your antagonist. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Levine says development is progressing well and the team is heads down on to the next milestone. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So the villainy system sounds like the Nemesis system, except for like
Nemesis?
almost like relationships. You know, it seems like it's for like relationships and stuff like that
Can we
instead
have
of
sex
like
in this game?
enemies. I don't think there's any romance. No, sir.
Oh,
Damn.
hey, Smooth.
It-
Smooth, remember that bar and take your girl's hand and teach her how to romance. Remember that? Fire.
I remember that. I remember that was a good one.
Isn't that kind of like
Classic.
you know, I didn't beat Mafia 3, but that's kind of like how, like, if you depending on who you decided to work with in Mafia 3, like somebody else
yeah,
become your enemy, right? I think that's how it works.
Kinda, but you could do if you actually gave out equal amounts of property, they wouldn't, it wouldn't go too
Okay.
rough. But you could end up killing. I mean, you could kill everybody you worked with actually if you wanted to, but of course you ain't supposed to do that. But yeah, they had a system like that.
Okay.
I'm looking
Hey,
forward to Judas, man. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it comes out. Quentin Levine is known, even though he ain't never missed. I'm gonna put that on his jacket. But he's also known for over promising and sometimes under delivering. Still,
Wait,
we
when
still never
did he
got
ever-
Bioshock on Vita. Bioshock on Vita never came out. Yeah, I know you.
Come on.
You don't remember that? That was
Can't
a
remember
huge
that.
announcement.
Was
That
it
was a
really?
huge fucking announcement. Do you know how crazy a Bioshock on Vita would have went? Come on, brother. That would have been.
It probably come out because the
extremely
Vita
fire.
wasn't selling well.
Well, the nigga that think they overpromised. That nigga didn't know what he was doing. Like they didn't ever even.
Is that the only thing he
finish making
overpromised
it.
on? That's why you saying that?
I mean, like, but going back to what I said earlier, if you go Red Pen, I want you to do this specifically because I know you probably don't remember. You was a young guy. Go look up the announcement trailer gameplay walkthrough of BioShock Infinite, bro. That motherfucker ain't nowhere near what we. And I like BioShock Infinite. I think it's a great game. It's a masterpiece, probably, right? It ain't nowhere near what they showed though. Like, let's be real about life, bro. Way different.
You know what it is? If you listen to the podcast with him and Colin, it seemed like he a perfectionist. So that's probably why the game taking so long to.
Yeah, that's the issue
I
with
can
him.
appreciate that. I can appreciate that.
He don't have nobody to tell him, nah, we need to
Yeah,
skip some shit and
he doesn't
save
have
some
like
sequel or whatnot.
pressure, or he doesn't have a handler. You know, like,
Yep.
yo, we need the game
That could
out
be
by this
that could be
Don't have a
time.
set
dangerous, but
deadline. Yeah.
Yeah. So look
so
forward to it though.
is that synopsis they came out with like a year and a half ago, just complete bullshit about you being a biracial, and then you got to either side with your mama or your daddy? Was all that shit fake? Like, or was that still in the game?
I don't even remember that.
Or we just yeah, they said because okay, so that white sheriff dude was supposed to be your pops, and then they had that black lady, and they was beefing, and that's supposed to be your moms, and then like you got to either agree or disagree with the missions they got you going on, and depending on which one you agree with is which one gonna turn on you or whatnot. They said that. I don't know. Maybe they switched it up. Maybe it's still there. Who knows?
I don't know, man. Let me see. Resident Evil Requiem runs at 4. I think they're talking about console,
Red Pig, tap in.
obviously.
Yeah.
Red Pig, tap
So
in.
it runs at 4K 60
rate that.
FPS with full ray tracing on PS5 Pro.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
120. You hear this nigga? And 120
Uh-huh.
FPS, 120 FPS without.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't care about
Yeah.
this.
Prosexual,
Yeah. Up to,
stand
well,
up.
it say average at
Prosexual.
90,
Let's
but
get
up
it.
to it say up to 120, but average is at 90. I'm excited.
Where my
Also, this
prosexual-
game is
where my
supposed to be the
prosexuals at?
premiere.
Red Pig.
Listen, this
I'm
game
here,
is supposed to
I'm
be the
right here.
premiere of
I'm
the
right
new
here, guys.
PSSR. So I'm excited for this. PSSR
Prosexual, stand
2.0,
up.
baby.
Stand up.
I'm standing.
Be
Both of
excited.
me.
So
Dick
look,
standing up. Yes.
I don't care about like,
Dicks
all this ray tracing. What I like is Capcom just optimizes like their games for like consoles really well. I think like better than a
No.
lot of them out there. A lot of the
No.
developers out
So you're they actually had a lot of duds, nigga. It's
there.
just
What?
their games just they play well with shit that's not open world, basically. Because Dragon Dogma was a fucking mess. Months on a Wild, all of them games are a fucking mess. So it's really just these Resident Evil games that show off the power of the RE engine, because that's what the engine was made for. And I'm excited,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I mean those games.
Yeah,
Some of
yeah,
those games
I
are
agree
even bad on
with that.
PC. But go ahead. Yeah.
No, I agree with that. The engine is
Those
not
games
really
perform bad on
made
PC as
for
well.
open world.
PG.
Yeah. Yeah, I said that. Yeah.
It wasn't
Okay.
wasn't made for like open world games. That was a problem they tried
Yeah.
because that engine, that was like their de facto engine. Because that game did
Yep.
wonders on. If I'll remember Devil May Cry 5 when the PS5 and the Series X first came out, bro. Those were the first one trying to push 4K, 120 FPS, and all that other stuff. And
Yep.
and at that fidelity, that game was looking crispy.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
that's one of the reasons why I'm looking, because Pragmata looks amazing. That game is very optimized as well, and they're using the whole 9 yards. I think they're using the new path tracing and
Path
all
trace,
that.
yep.
And then,
Yeah.
so I'm curious to see what that look like on consoles, but I don't think it's going to have any trouble because it's on the RE engine. It's not an open world game. It's like self-contained, and like it seems like just everything is just revved up to like another level graphically.
Hey man, I can't wait.
I will be playing without ray tracing because I'm not
You're an idiot,
hypnotized.
nigga.
I'm not
You're an
hypnotized
idiot.
by
You're an idiot.
lights and glitter.
idiot.
Ooh, look at the bright
BG,
lights. And it's so shiny.
BG,
you know?
you're genuinely, you need something is wrong with you. First of
Okay.
all, and I think this game is going to require you to play with ray tracing. You should play this so you broke the piggy bank and was taking cold showers for that 5080 just to play with no ray tracing. Like, no, fucking stupid.
Absolutely.
No, fucking.
Crazy.
Do you know how stupid
Absolutely.
you are, nigga? You better be
Let me
playing this at
because-
Pat Trace, nigga, the best of the best you
'cause here's
can,
the-
nigga. It's Resident Evil. It's not
how
no.
bad-
You don't need high framing for this. 60
Here's the thing.
FPS, Pat tracing, good enough. If you don't play
Here's
like
the-
that, you need to get checked, nigga.
Here's the thing, Red Peg. You see, I've been gaming for a while. I understand you just started gaming like 3 months ago, but back in my day, right when we started gaming,
Talk to him.
we didn't have this thing called, you youngsters are so enamored by, called ray tracing, right? Like when did
Y'all
ray
had other
tracing-
things. Y'all had other things.
Ray tracing is honestly very fairly new, right? And a lot of us on PC prioritize the reason we got the latest and greatest graphics card because we wanted the frames, 60 frames, 120 frames, 150 frames, and whatever the latest monitor could handle. And that's what I stick to. I'm a classic traditional type of guy that games on PC, where I care about the frames and I care about the visuals too. Frames come first, then as long as the visuals can keep the frame rate at a certain number, then I'll crank that all the way up.
Bro.
But ray tracing, get it out of here. It's not worth it. Sorry.
Like what? Okay, so when they started putting shit like advanced particle effects, dynamic lighting into games, like you turn that off, huh? You turn it off. You was like, oh no, this shit looks amazing.
No,
this shit looks amazing.
If I needed to, based on my graphics card, I was. But any of that stuff, whether it's the physics and the particle effects, guess what? It wasn't doing. It wasn't cutting the entire frame rate in half
but it was though. You just don't remember. A lot of games during that era, they performed terribly, nigga. They had shit like SSAO and all this other shit. Come on, bro. You don't remember all this? I know a little bit.
It wasn't doing what ray tracing is literally.
Bro,
bringing
a lot of features
GPUs
fucked up
to its
the frame
knees.
rate back in the day.
Ray tracing brings GPUs to its knees. I don't want that. That's not what I want. Just for some lighting, just for some bright lights. It's not worth it to me. It's
shit
the
like
most
physics back in y'all day,
Sure, I remember that.
Medium
bro,
forward.
Listen, I remember speaking of Tomb Raider. We were talking about Tomb Raider.
You have to embrace. You have to embrace shit like ray tracing.
I remember, turning on things like Tress effects and remembering the frame rate hit. It took. It still was not anything like the demolition job that ray tracing is. Good sir, it
kind of was.
Ray tracing is oppression to gaming. It's one of the worst things to happen to gaming.
So you don't remember when shit like the hair I forgot what they call it, the hair works.
It was Tress effects, Tress effects, hair works, all that,
Yeah, and it destroyed frame rate, just like ray tracing. So I don't get it.
No.
And look at the hair in Frostbite games. They little hair shit. Like Insomniac games. Look at the hair. It don't fuck up the frame rate then. So I ain't trying to hear. It don't fuck up the frame rate now. So you need the stuff like ray tracing and shit to push the medium forward graphically. You got to take some risk, man.
Bro, you can combine.
You have to get the greatest graphical, shit without fucking up the frame rate, nigga. It's a give and take.
You can combine a lot of the different PC options and technologies and settings that they offer you, and some of them still don't equal up to the demand that ray tracing requires. It doesn't.
It does.
So
it does.
It factually does not.
You just want to be stuck in the past, nigga. You had your old man face. Because back in the day, you wasn't doing that shit. Imagine if Uncharted 4 came out looking like Uncharted 3, nigga. You would have been shitting on Naughty Dog.
We can like research this and see if ray tracing is as demanding as any of these things you're talking about, right? We can research this.
It probably is. It probably is.
It's not. It's nowhere.
Each generation has a new feature that's very demanding that fucks up frame rate. It just is what it is.
That yes demands the sacrifice of frame rates, and nothing has been close to ray tracing. It's not been close. So
ray tracing is the future. You need to embrace it. You need to embrace it.
How bad is my mic sound? Does it sound bad?
Yeah, it's fine. It's good enough.
It's all right. Yeah.
Okay.
Terrible.
But listen, you can listen. I'm glad the bright lights and the reflections and all that impresses you, and it keeps you distracted. I'm gonna play.
I just don't understand. Y'all spend all this money on these cards, nigga, and you're not playing Pat Trace. It don't make sense. You could have stayed with your little shitty 4070. If that's the case,
it does.
You're not getting that much more frames, brother.
But as I asked you before,
what 10 extra frames doing for you, BG?
What do you think people were buying graphics cards for before ray tracing?
And it's not a multiplayer game, BG. So let me know, like, you shooting zombies in the head 50 fucking times before they die, nigga. What 10 extra frames will do that? What that gonna do for you?
10 extra frames is
you can't say.
What do you mean?
But you shooting zombies in the head 50 times from the die, nigga. I'm asking you for a single player game where you shoot zombies in the head 50 fucking times. What is 10 extra frames gonna do for you?
But it's not only the extra frame; it's the fact that
exactly.
I can keep my it's the fact that I can keep my frames at 160, and I can also max out everything, all these options in the PC settings, and I can do that without ray tracing.
You bragging about maxing out. That don't make that, bro. Ray tracing is what gives the game the transformative look.
No.
It transforms the game. Patch tracing, it transforms the game.
No,
visually.
I care about the details, like whether it be terrain, environmental detail, character detail, all that long list of things that you see when you go into the PC options. Those things, I care about that detail being maxed out and having high frame rate, not including ray tracing.
I don't understand it because this is a single player game that you don't need precision for real.
You don't understand it because you're 14.
Like, I guess. I think you just out of touch. They got older niggas like Tick who understand that ray tracing is important and is pushing the medium forward.
Tick is also an extreme graphic score whore.
I mean, they got other people like they got Deontay in the community. He not a graphics whore, but guess what? He said he gonna be playing it pat traced on his 4080.
Okay. I hope y'all enjoy that.
You just not one of the smart niggas in the community.
Okay.
I've realized that talking to you on the podcast these past year. Nigga. See, Jack is a fidelity gamer, so he'll be playing it at the best way he can.
Yo,
you know,
Red Peg, do you understand that if I max out Resident Evil Requiem and turn off ray tracing, I still have better visuals than you?
No,
on PC, I absolutely do.
You won't, because it won't have ray tracing.
I guarantee you. It won't have ray tracing. I guarantee you the detail in my game on PC still looks better than yours on console with ray tracing. I guarantee you.
No, it won't. It won't.
Okay, all right.
It won't.
So you think,
and I'm pretty sure this game will require ray tracing, by the way.
So you think ray tracing trumps all the other detail in the game?
Yes.
Okay,
Ray tracing.
okay.
Ray tracing
Let's move on.
changes the game, how a game looks. Yes, lighting, shadows, all that. It changes everything. It literally transforms the game.
You're talking nonsense.
It's not. Ray trace lighting completely changes the look of a game. What are you talking about?
You think ray tracing? You think ray tracing is going to cover up and make up for textures, character detail, environmental details? You think it's going to make up for all of that?
Look at AC Shadows with and without ray tracing. It's a completely different game. It's ray tracing is a game changer. I'm sorry that you can't grasp that.
This brother is lost. Ladies and gentlemen, let's pray for him.
Hopefully even more games utilize ray tracing this year. I can't wait.
Okay. Let's move on. Highguard. Highguard came out. If you remember, Jeff Keighley showed this as the last game for the Video Game Awards. And he kind of died on a hill about this game. You know, he was talking big and bad, like, yeah, y'all gonna owe me an apology, you know, when this game came out. And the game came out and nobody was apologizing because everybody was like, yo, this shit is mid. And by the way, why is Jeff Keighley hyping up a multiplayer game? Jeff Keighley, listen, I don't know the man, but I would be willing to bet most of, anything I have. He ain't playing no multiplayer game. So how would he know what a good multiplayer game looks like and plays like? So I played Highguard. I played 2 matches, and I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't even need to play the 2 matches. When I played the tutorial, I was like, this is dog shit. From the tutorial, I swear to God. From the tutorial. On Twitter, I wouldn't have said like, yo, it's just boring, it's not for me. Because I didn't want sometimes when I tell the truth, I'm a little bit too early. I'm never wrong. I'm just too early. I get attacked for being too early and being right. So I was like, you know what? It's boring. I don't feel like arguing with you, you lames that might be defending this game. But from the tutorial of everything, like the mechanics and everything, I was like, yeah, I'm going to hate this. Just a few things. So pretty much for if anybody who hasn't played it, it's a siege game. You have your base, the opposite team has their base. The goal essentially, to like simplify it, is to destroy the base, plant the bomb, destroy the other team's base. But the thing, this game has a lot of things that, if you've listened to me over the years, a bunch of things that I hate. I hate base management. I've said that forever. I don't care. Like, there's this part of the, like, I guess the pre-engagement part of the game where like you can choose to reinforce some parts of your base. Listen, I don't want to reinforce nothing ever. as far as a base goes. There may be some exceptions, like very rare exceptions, where maybe I enjoy base building in a game, but I cannot think of any. I hate base management. I don't want to do a thing at a base. That's number one. Number two, then like I can't even remember why, but there's this part of the game where you have to like collect, you have to like mine crystals. Like you got your axe and you're like mining crystals. I don't even remember what the crystals are for, but I hate that type of like
Buy all from the vendor.
What's it for?
To buy, you have to, because in the middle of the game, like there's vendors.
Oh
you get,
yeah,
like, you have
okay, to buy weapons and all that other stuff. It's weird because I like gathering resources. I think I like gathering resources in single player games, right? And sometimes I don't even like doing that. In multiplayer games, I'm not trying to like chop down trees. I'm not trying to fish.
Yeah.
Like I'm not trying to like go. Yeah, I'm not trying to like break down rock and gather resources. I hate that in multiplayer games. I'm not doing that. So those are like two things off the bat. I'm like, yeah, I hate this. And then the rest of the game is just kind of like boring to me. It's very what's the previous game they made? You see a lot of the influence from goddamn what's it called? Apex Legends. You see a lot of the Apex Legends influence from in the rest of the game, and I hated Apex Legends. The shooting is probably is really good. I mean, I can't say nothing bad about the shooting mechanics. It feels good and it feels fine to use and accurate. But everything else about the game is just bland, boring. I mean, the characters, their powers, the maps, it's just all very, very, very mid to me. And this is the least important part of it. But I'm just gonna mention it, the visuals. I was shocked at how like bad the visuals were. I'm not it's a multiplayer, free to play game. I'm not saying it had to have cutting edge visuals. I was just surprised at how like this looks very, very just like what's the word? Just visually dry.
Generic.
It's
very
visually
underwhelming.
it's visually dry and generic. Yeah, it's just bland.
It's not ugly. It's just
it's
not
bland. I was like, this is just very uninspiring. And yeah, like it started off 3v3. I was like, this is weird. Like 3v3 seems just very
On
empty.
a map
Then,
that big.
yeah, the map is pretty big. Then they added 5v5, and some people said they started to like that more. But my thing is, you didn't figure that out before, that 3v3 felt like kind of like boring and underwhelming before you put this game out, that you had to like
they didn't hold public play.
It was on some MOBA shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like you didn't figure that out. Like 5v5 worked better than 3v3. Like what are you doing? Like I like that's so weird to me. And yeah, it's just to me the player base is kind of like it started off I think like near 100,000, something like that. And then each day it's gotten lesser and lesser with people not returning. A lot of these big streamers, they streamed it and then they were like,
Oh, they ain't like
yeah,
it.
they didn't stream it anymore. So I'll be right back. I'll go get my food. But yeah, go ahead.
So let me say this, right? And this is going to Jeff Keighley. I would classify this under an example of when keeping it real goes wrong, when being a nice guy backfires, right? So Jeff Keighley, if y'all don't know, Highguard, he gave this game the most premium stage you can get in the game industry, probably current day for a game reveal. He gave them the last reveal at the fucking Game Awards, and he gave it to him absolutely free, right? Now he believed in the game, and that's cool. But and when I saw it, I said, Jeff's a good guy, because probably this game wouldn't have as many eyes on it if he didn't do that. So he shined a light on this game, you know what I mean? It's stealth dropping in a couple of weeks. Jeff Keighley's a great guy, and that's still true. But what he also did was
put a lot of pressure on the game.
Jeff Keighley, biggest flaw to me, and I like Jeff Keighley, he's a good guy. His biggest flaw, he hype up shit and it don't deliver. I remember one time he was hyping up announcements during the Summer Games Fest. Man, y'all gonna want to tune in for this. It's gonna be crazy. I think they announced it like 5 in the morning, 7 in the morning. I stay up to watch it, and this nigga blowing in the controller for Astrobot. I said, Jeff, this can't be the announcement you wanted me to stay up for, brother. So And you know, he was popping this shit saying like, oh, this game is doing things we haven't never seen before in the genre and this genre defining gameplay, and y'all gonna have to say y'all sorry when y'all see it, brother. Now I didn't
Oh, yeah,
play
he
the
doubled
game. I
down
watched.
on that. I forgot about that.
That's
he
what
did
I'm
double
saying. He
down
was
on that.
he was doubling down on that. I didn't play it personally. I was in Blaze Discord, Solidcast Discord. I watched him play an hour or so of the game. Looked like dog shit. Okay, pretty much everything BG said. But yeah, man, Jeff got to stop doing that, man. He definitely oversold and underdelivered, and inadvertently, he's gonna be the reason this game dies. And usually, I would say you can't blame people for shit like this, but he's definitely to blame for this. He didn't make the game, but shit, he might as well have made the game. He talking like he a fucking developer of the game, right?
Like he funded
you
it.
know what?
That's some shit.
You know what Jeff Keighley did? This is what Jeff Keighley did, right? He saw two niggas competing, roasting battle, whatever the fuck. He said, "No, my homie back here, he can out roast both y'all niggas. Like, hey, y'all ain't see Buddy back here. Like, go on, tell him, bro." And then he just pointed somebody around. They be like, "Bro, what the fuck you nigga? I'm not. I ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. Like, you done put me on fucking Front Street, and they ain't got no good comebacks, bro. That's what Jeff Keighley did with goddamn Highguard, right? So it's not looking good right now, man. But hey,
So Jack, if they would have paid you such as, because they paid a lot of niggas to stream this game, and the niggas they paid, they wasn't fucking with it.
You
So
ain't
would
even
you have?
gotta ask me.
So would you have
What?
streamed it for the 2 hours? I think
yeah,
they streamed it like for 4 hours. 4 hours straight.
And then you
And you
said
just
you ain't gotta
miserable.
be but you could be honest about the game on top of that.
Yeah.
Oh hell
She
yeah,
like, this fucking dog shit. I'm playing, but you playing it for 4 hours straight.
Oh nigga, absolutely. And another thing Jeff Keighley did, and he don't realize is when you big up some shit like this, even I'm like this too. When I hear some shit get big up, then people keep glazing it. I'm already going in on some shit like I'm about to be extremely critical. I'm cynical at this point, right? Like I remember when Sinners came out, they about, oh, greatest movie I've ever seen. I go see it. I'm like, nigga, I got my magnifying glass. I'm like, I'm trying to see them fuck up one time. I'm like, nah, this is shit y'all niggas is hyping. So, and you know how streamers is, bro. You get more views with hate than you do with love. On top of that, this shit is generic as fuck. Like niggas riding bears and shit. It's just some bullshit.
I mean,
it's bullshit. I don't know why he hyped it like this.
The game it's a new mode, but you gotta. That's one of the games you gotta learn how to play. I don't think niggas want to invest time to learn how to play another game.
And
bro,
like that.
It's funny. I don't even think I saw that much hate for this game. Like people, I felt like I saw more
There was a lot of hate.
No, but I think I saw more disinterest than hate. Like people didn't even care enough about the game to actually hate it. We've seen when people like really hate something, right? We've seen. Hold on, let me fix the cameras real quick. Like
I think after they seen Concord, they're like, how much worse can it get? Like they probably.
But Concord. But here's the thing. I played both games. I enjoyed Concord way more than this, and that's saying something. And Concord won this great game, nigga. But Concord won a bad game either. So yeah, nigga, Concord is better than this game.
Even though it was garbage,
I wouldn't go that
thought
far.
it would last longer than it did, bro. Because I didn't think Concord was that bad. I just thought it was like,
Yeah, it wasn't. It was generic.
It wasn't
bad. It wasn't a bad game.
Yeah.
6 days ago, Highguard peaked at 97,000. Right, that's when it came out. Steam charts.
Them great numbers.
24 hours. So the 24-hour peak now is 13,000. We're only a weekend. We're only a weekend.
Not so great numbers. Not so great numbers.
And listen, all the time we hear about like games losing their audience. That usually happens after months. That's natural. Oh, this game lost 80% of its audience after like 5-6 months. That's natural. I don't see no problem with that. People move on, things like that, but whatever. Not within a week. That ain't supposed to happen within a week.
But also with numbers like that though, you talking about shit like Helldivers where the max peak was like 500,000, right? So they lose 80% of 500,000, it's still more than losing. You lose 80% of fucking 100,000, you looking bad. You know what I'm saying? So they man, Jeff didn't do this game no favors, bro. I don't want to say he's the scapegoat, but shit. Hey man. And I heard they did a big major patch and people wasn't really too much fucking with that either. So it's like
you know, it's funny, Jack. The only nigga I seen being positive about the game was TBH, but he got paid to stream it and he was flown out to play the game.
No, you know what?
That's
no,
all
the
niggas,
people.
but even he had negatives.
I think Anubis, y'all know Anubis. He in the community. He was fucking with it a little bit. He was streaming it in the Blaze shit. I think he like it a little bit. They think it's
Hell no.
decent. I think at least decent. But yeah, bro, it ain't for me personally.
That boy he was like people who didn't even play the game, which is going out their way to hate the game. So yeah,
I don't like that narrative. Can't the game just be not like?
Who
Can't
thinks
the
it
game
be
just be
true?
not good, bro? Know what I'm saying? Like, can't the game just be bad, bro? Like, what's all that? It ain't hate if it's truth, my nigga. Like, what is you talking about?
The internet can be overly negative most of the time, and this game is also dog shit. So,
but it's not. I don't think the game is dog shit either. I think it's just generic and
I think it is because
it ain't nothing worth writing home about. Shit.
If a lot of times, even if when a game gets hated on, it finds a community, especially on PC, because PC dudes, they're like, we don't care what you're talking about. If they like it, they gonna play it. They're not playing it. So it's got 34,000 reviews on Steam, and it's overwhelmingly negative. So
overwhelmingly negative. Yeah.
Now why they bad? Why they bad?
BG. Okay, apparently it had performance issues on PC.
I'm about to say, when PC niggas hop on some shit like that, it's usually
optimized well on PC.
Oh,
Yeah.
all that shit. There you go.
Hey, BG, did you feel like the gunplay and movement was at least decent in the game?
Yeah, I thought the gunplay was good. That was probably the best thing about it. But yeah, it's like, why is the game that looks like this having performance issues?
Yeah, that's true.
Because you can fucking spawn a bear out your asshole and throw up an ice wall and shit. Like it's a lot going on, man.
Yeah, that was a quick install for me, bro. It was.
I'm surprised you even played it, bro. That don't even look like something it don't even like something you even entertain, my guy. I'm surprised you played that.
I didn't. I expected. I was like 99%. I'm probably not gonna like this. I knew that, but I'm like, it's free. So
I asked Blaze, was he gonna play? He dare cuss me the fuck out. He's like, Jack, the fucking colorful. I'm like, damn, you ain't go. He ain't even.
That look cracker B. He stuck on Arc Raiders.
Crack? Why you gotta be a cracker, man? Come on, man.
Oh, my bad. Italians,
you can't say nigga. I guess you're saying cracker now. That's crazy. What's up?
Yeah, Italians, they think they like black people, the white people, so they like spicy whites.
That's funny.
Whatever they call it.
Now, a wise man once said, Italians are just niggas with good hair. They shout out to my
that too, and they'd be like, and also, they say Italians could cook and stuff because they use herbs and not seasoning and stuff. They food be bland as hell, nigga. I mean, boy.
No, I ain't going that far. You tripping?
Hey, it's bland. All they do is use little. Yeah, my bad.
How did we get to insulting Italians?
No, you know what? Some of them. I go
they just don't cook as well as people say. Just because you're using herbs and shit don't make you such a great cook. Like, nigga, put some season on it.
Some of that shit do be bland. Now that you mention it, I ain't gonna.
That's why I said real Italian food be bland as hell.
But some of that shit busting too. Is that like black people?
Bro, I'm telling you, everybody who go to Italy, they be like, this shit is bland. I'm telling you.
Yo, Red, you know the mob still exists, right?
But
my sister, she went to Italy for a month in college. She said she didn't like the food.
I told you, because it's bland. Bro, black people, they know good food when we taste it. We like seasoned food, Jack.
I
like my food seasoned.
Okay. Y'all go ahead.
What you say, Jack?
Like pizza. Italians got their pizza shit. They pizza good, bro.
No, but you say American Italians, real pizza.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I ain't never been to Italy, so I can't get it from the motherland.
All it is some cheese, some horrible looking, bland looking crust, and some bay leaves or something, and it just looked nasty. I'm sorry.
Americans you ain't never been to like a real authentic like Italian pizzeria, bro.
I have, and that
should be busting. Come on, bro, that should be busting, bro.
No, like we gotta say Italian Americans.
Where else they gonna be from? Like, they.
I will remind y'all again, just because it's not the 50s and 60s anymore, and they locked up a lot of these niggas, the mob still exists. I'm just telling you.
I'm not worried, nigga. We
I
got
love the
ice
mafia
running around.
gangs.
I ain't worried about no mob. We got ice running around, Venezuelan gangs, nigga. Trump. Like, I ain't worried about ice. I mean, I ain't worried about no mob, nigga. We got.
All right, though. They still listen. They still functioning. You know, they just
They
keep
still
it
asking
low.
niggas, do they got they? They still asking niggas, do they got their freedom
Listen,
papers outside?
I
nigga.
watch a lot of I watched all the Sopranos. I know all the secrets, and I know
Okay.
you know
All
they
right.
ain't really with that shit no more.
All right. Okay.
Shit, me.
All right.
They
Let me
get-
see
they
what
get
else.
with it.
What's this? I don't really understand this. You know, I'm not a Dragon Ball fan. So there's a new Dragon Ball game out. Talk something about Age 1000.
Oh, I don't know.
I have no idea.
I need like a Dragon Ball dork or one of these nerds to explain like what this is to me. Like I don't get it. I'm like, it's a new game. Is it a new arc? Is it a new Dragon Ball arc or something? Like I don't really know.
Where Jazzy graphic T wearing ass at? Jazz, get your freaky ass up here, man. We looking for you, baby. We looking for you.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, I'll skip it for now. But yeah, what else was there? Grand Theft Auto 6 may not have a physical version day one to avoid leaks, according to some rumors.
That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
It's gonna get leaked regardless, because they're gonna be giving out.
Well, I guess they say
digital
because of localizing. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna get leaked regardless, though. Shit.
That's doing way too much. I hope that's not true.
You know why they ain't gonna have physical copies day one? So when they put that $80, $100 price tag on their PSN store, cha-ching, goddammit, they know what's going on, man.
I mean,
they know what's going on.
I feel like this is not that bad. Like, okay, they said just not day one. So that means the day after it's officially released, and let's say it's digital, people just get it the second day. Is that bad?
I don't give a fuck. At this point, man, I don't want the game, bro. Like they've been dangling this motherfucker in front of our face for so many years. Like I don't give a fuck if shit get leaked or not. Shit, niggas already speculating on the plot. Like, oh, buddy, Jason really a cop. He gonna try to turn on Lucia. Like the thing about Rockstar Games too is very formulaic with the story, and
it's about the characters.
It just mimic other popular media, right? When they did Red Dead, they just took all the popular fucking Western movies and merged them into one. When they did San Andreas, like, bro, fucking Vice City is literally fucking Miami Vice and Scarface. Like, they just merged.
I ain't gonna lie, Jay. We ain't gonna act like Red Dead 2 is not like one of the best written games ever. Like,
but a lot of the themes and the way they like.
I mean, yeah, it's a Western, yeah.
Yeah, they getting that shit from popular movies, bro. Like,
yeah, and this is just Bonnie and Clyde.
There's only so many ways you could go in a Western.
Yeah, literally some Bonnie and Clyde shit. Bro.
This is so either. I mean, people assume they both Jason and what is it, Lucia, about to go out in a blaze of glory together, or one of them is gonna flip on the other, turn state, whatever, you know, and work with the feds. So that's what we assume. It's gonna go one way or the other.
Rockstar ain't no fucking like legendary story. I mean, they got good games, but come on, man. On top of that, old buddy didn't even write the game, right? They got new writers and shit.
I thought Dan Housen wrote GTA 6 before they left.
But you know they got to go in and finish shit up, so we don't even know what the writing gonna be hidden for on this one.
But the main plot basically is gonna be written by them, right? So they named.
Yeah, I'm sure they probably wrote. Yeah, they probably wrote the outline. I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We gonna. I just want to play the game, man. Like, is we gonna live? This is the question. Like, is niggas gonna live to play GTA? Bro, I've been snowed in for 8 days. Am I gonna live to see GTA 6, bro? Like, I'm here wasting away, BG.
Yeah, I've been thinking it.
I ain't had fast food in a week, man. I'm in this motherfucker wasting away, man. I know y'all see me, man. I'm struggling.
I low key. I want to live to see Intergalactic. I really GTA I could live, you know. But...
I do too, man. But shit, who knows, bro? I mean, like, you know, when they used to announce game, niggas be like, man, we gotta live. Like, you can't die until such and such come out.
Yeah, bro, that's how it was in 2020. I can't catch COVID.
But now a nigga thinking
so
like,
Last of Us.
it ain't. I can't die until this come out. It's like, nigga, am I gonna be alive when it? Like, I'm switching the question now, Red Pig. It's like, am I gonna be alive? Nigga, am I gonna be 45 years old, my nigga? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, brother, you gotta lock in, nigga. Come on.
They gotta lock in. What the fuck? I'm on their timeline. They gotta lock in. I ain't got shit to do with me. What the hell? Goddamn.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. If you do have complications with diabetes or whatnot, I think Rockstar gonna let you play it before you drop.
You know what's so crazy, Red Pig? Too, that you mentioned that. I used to be afraid of death for shit like that. Like, damn, I ain't gonna be able to see this movie. I'm anticipating this game. I'm anticipating, nigga, the way game have been going, nigga. Hey, what's this shit? What's this shit? Fred Sample, you can take me now, goddamn it. I'm not missing a goddamn thing, nigga. I wouldn't even feel bad, nigga. You remember when Attica, shout out to Attica, you remember we almost passed away?
Oh yeah,
Well,
left that.
he was like, I'm never gonna see the end of like Attack on Titan and all this shit. Nigga,
Oh,
I ain't got
yeah.
nothing. I ain't got nothing to reference, nigga. I done seen everything I want to see. Shit.
You can see the end
Hey,
of that Peacock show, nigga.
Twisted
You
Metal.
know,
Hey, what's
Twisted
that
Metal.
shit
You had
Mike
to see the end
Tomlin?
of Twisted Metal.
What's that shit Mike Tomlin said? We do not care.
We do not care.
we do not care, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Hell
It's
no.
over with, bro.
Yeah.
Goddamn. What a shame.
Didn't think this would come up on a gaming podcast, even though we talk about a lot of stuff. So Jeffrey Epstein was reportedly banned from Xbox Live in 2013 for harassment. You know,
Believable,
believable, right?
shit.
You know what triggered the
Right.
ban?
what?
Bill Gates catching like chlamydia from one of the Russian girls, and he gave it to his wife.
Oh, his
And
wife. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that.
They got into an argument over an email, and the next day this nigga was banned off Xbox Live.
I heard about both of them, but they was tied together. I didn't know that.
This sounds like this is an insane
Wow.
story.
Wow.
First of all, I'm gonna say something ignorant. I feel like Bill Gates is too rich to be getting chlamydia. That's nuts. That's
What?
You can't
I mean, shit.
you know. First of all, okay, he got chlamydia from one of the escorts or one of the whatever they were.
Yeah,
like
whenever they were Russian, apparently.
Yeah, they
See-
flying in fucking 9-year-old Russian girls and fucking them, and they gonna tell her what you go catch.
Yo.
Nigga, shit, you ain't supposed to be.
See,
You ain't
Why are
supposed to
you
be doing
9 and have chlamydia though?
See,
that.
here's the
I think who knows? Shit, I don't know.
when you're rich, you're supposed to have access to the best of the best if you want to get your rocks off. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
You can do that under. Right?
You
That's
shouldn't
a
be
fact.
nowhere near anything you about to like jump into that has chlamydia. Got too much money
See,
for that.
I would normally agree with you, BG, but you got to think though, bro. The shit they were doing was so fucking dastardly, bro. It's like they
Yeah.
kind of gotta just take what they can get at that point. You know what I mean? Them niggas were so deep into just mud of the shit. So it's like
Apparently they was talking about microtransactions too, right?
And
I don't even know if that was true or not, but yeah, that was a rumor that he helped assist with like creating microtransactions for like Activision and shit.
And this nigga Jeffrey Epstein seems to be such a sinister person that like he like yes, we know about all the stuff that apparently was going on that island and all that stuff. But you know, like, okay, you're a piece of shit in that capacity. But he seems to also be like a piece of shit in other capacities. Like you get banned from Xbox Live. He seems like the type of nigga that would get banned for cheating in a game. You know what I'm saying? Like every part
for sure.
In every part of life, I feel like he's the guy that would skip the line at Six Flags. He would cheat on Battlefield. He would like everything that's just low down and like annoying that people do. He would do that in real life.
They uploaded his last interview on Twitter, and I watched like 40 minutes of it. It's like 2 hours though. But they was like the reason he's so plugged in with everybody, they was like he's one of the greatest financial minds in history. Like the nigga's a genius, right? So and he was talking about some shit to where like he was teaching rich people like they didn't know that some type of way with his banking shit, if you had like $1, he was like, if you had $1, you really had $9. Like, so all these niggas was lending money and they thought they could just lend the money they had, but he was like, you really can lend like 9 times more than you actually have, money you have. And like he was putting niggas on, so that's why he got all these dignitaries and shit that he plugged in with, because he was helping niggas with their finance and shit.
He's a great
and
man.
they were like when he went to jail, like the recession started and shit, and he went there to help him out of it. So the nigga's a genius, right? And so but yeah, all these it's so crazy. I don't even know what to believe anymore, bro. Like some of the shit coming out the Epstein files so dastardly, my nigga. It's like this can't be like what the fuck? Did you hear about the one where they chopped the nigga feet off? Like what?
What the hell?
They said they did a ritual sacrifice. They said George Bush daddy raped a black dude, chopped the nigga feet off, and did a ritual sacrifice, and then something else about a baby I'm like, nigga, this like some shit off goddamn A24 movie, nigga.
So that movie him was real, basically, nigga, with them sacrificing people to low key.
Nigga. They saying they were strangling bitches and shit. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
It gets the files alleged like cannibalism. Fuck it gets insane and whatnot. It's yeah, it sounds like a fucking movie, but it's like, is this real? Like, is this how much of this is real?
Sound like Midsommar.
But they be so rich, they be bored.
But they so crazy. Like, I don't put it past them. I don't put it past them.
Just like you had so much regular sex and shit, you gotta spice it up.
I don't believe all of it because I feel like I don't believe all of anything. So I'm like, all of this can't be true. Like
well, they said like 3 million. It ain't like 3 million pages or some weird shit. Like all that shit can't be.
All of it can't be true. Like I don't.
I try not to be much of a conspiracy theorist. I do sometimes I'll put on the tinfoil hat, like that part. But there's like a lot of corresponding things of like there was a girl in Puerto Rico who she was having like a mental breakdown, talking about how they're eating people, they're doing this, they're doing that, and she went missing. She was never found the day after that. And then in the files, it says that they're doing like a ring in Puerto Rico, and it's like, what the fuck is going on?
A lot of people that was out and about doing their whistleblowing shit, they always end up mysteriously killing themselves or dead or missing. So yeah, a lot of this shit do line up, bro. Like we ain't gonna act like this shit.
I got a question, right? So right now, when it comes to these Epstein files, right? A little bit off of gaming, but I got to ask this. So if you even get mentioned in the Epstein files, people are looking at you like you were involved. Like let's say you could have been, I don't know, you could have been a flight attendant on one of these flights, and maybe you have no idea what's going on that island. You could have been a flight attendant. If you get named, people are looking at you like you are a active participant and you was doing this nasty shit. Is that like the case? Like anybody that gets mentioned is like assumed that they were involved. Is that like
that's what happened with Chris Tucker? Because Chris Tucker, they say he rode on a plane with Jeffrey Epstein, but he said that, you know, Chris Tucker friends like Bill Clinton and shit, and he was with Bill Clinton and they rode to Africa to do like some charity work, but he met Jeffrey Epstein on that plane. But now people trying to find if Chris Tucker in the goddamn So yeah, even coming in contact with buddy, you putting yourself in a
that's what I'm saying.
Want to be in a type of situation.
You could have met this dude once, and like it could be a third degree connection, and now your name is in a file, and everybody looking at you like you was down with him doing all this weird shit. It's like, damn,
I mean, I don't blame people for thinking that way, considering how crazy this has gotten.
You know, another thing too, though, some people that did know Jeffrey Epstein, that probably was on fuck shit, they might have went over there and just like fucking on bitches that was legal age too. They probably wasn't all the way freaked out Diddy time, you know what I mean? They might have was smashing some bitches in their 20s, but with your name alleged with that, now they saying you on the pedo shit. Like the nigga from Rockstar, Leslie Benzies, he's in the files too, bro. You saw that?
There's a joke in It's Always Sunny. It's from the show It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where Danny DeVito's character is a very rich guy in the show. And the joke is that he was on Epstein's island, but he didn't know about any of the kid stuff. He was only there for the snorkeling.
That's
crazy. Yeah, I just be looking at it like yo, everybody is thinking these celebrities are all like weirdo, just you know, weird deviants, and I'm like, yo, I just don't assume that most of them were involved in that. Like rich people hang out together for different reasons, right? It could be business, it could be whatever. And you could have no idea what some of these dudes is doing, and like they just not involved with some of that stuff. But the internet, bro, like the internet is calling every one of these people, even like regardless of the capacity that your name gets mentioned, you was down with that. You was doing all that weird shit.
I think they had different tiers. Like some parties, yeah, it was crazy, but then like, you know, it was like I said, like Diddy, like it was different levels to this shit. But the nigga Elon, he getting exposed, bro. Cause Elon, you remember Elon was trying to put
he was
shit.
so,
but he was
so autistic. He wasn't. Yes, he was too autistic. He was so autistic. He wasn't allowed on the fucking island. He kept messaging. He kept messaging Epstein like, hey, when is the next party? When's the next party? Mind you, he was sending these emails after Jeffrey Epstein pleaded guilty to everything. He was messaging, hey, when's the next party? When's the next party? And he just kept putting, and Epstein kept putting it off on Ghislaine, like, hey, yeah, handle that.
Bro.
I don't feel like dealing with them.
But that nigga Elon said, I want to come to the. He was like, I want to come to the crazy joints you be having. Like, I want to go to the ones where like shit going left. Nigga, I'm trying to get in them. Like,
he wanted to be a part of it.
And Jeffrey Epstein, if y'all don't know Jeffrey Epstein, this not the 2019 wasn't the first time he got in trouble for that shit. He got in trouble for that shit in like what 04, 05? He got charged with that shit before. Like, so these niggas knew what was going on, bro. That shit crazy.
Hey man. Yeah.
The world's run by satanic worshipping holistic pedophiles, and we can't do anything about it.
What an insane story. This man got banned from Xbox Live. Yeah, you're definitely a piece of
How many
trash.
for every Xbox Live player back in the day on the 360 and the OG Xbox, how many do you think you ever like played a game against them or with them and you're like, hey, you're a really cool guy or some shit like that?
That's the least of his worries though. Hold on, was it Jeffrey Epstein a couple of months ago? They had like a picture of his like his Windows activation code, and they was like you could still use it to like activate a copy of Windows.
Yes.
That's
and
crazy.
people was doing that shit.
Hey, hey man, I got banned from PlayStation for 5 days before, so from PSN. So
oh, whoa.
Remember I got banned the whole summer of 21, Jack?
No,
Like,
I got
2 months.
for me, it wasn't they did it because I cursed somebody out. You know, the voice things, I cursed somebody out and they reported me.
That's lame.
Yeah.
Bro, they did a Rico. I don't know what group chat Red Pig was. They did a Rico on his shit. That nigga got banned for a message. He said like 2 years beforehand. Nigga, like what the fuck?
Yeah, I got banned for the whole summer of 21, so I couldn't play Ratchet and I had Ratchet and Physical, but I couldn't play nothing that whole summer.
But when did you send that? What message did you get blocked for? Wasn't it like from years before that, bro?
I had said nigga or something. They got me for saying nigga in the chat, and they got E-Rock. They got E-Rock for a month or so too. They got a whole bunch of people.
And I went in that group chat. God damn.
Crazy, man. a PSN
You
Rico.
can't say fuck you. If you say fuck you, nah, he was saying he told Devontae fuck you or some shit. But
see,
if you say anything like if you say kill yourself, that's a couple days. Like they.
You remember when they made it where you share on like social media, you can't put a curse word on your post so it won't let you. But like, please, like, who the fuck y'all think y'all is? My grandma, nigga. What y'all got going on? Let me post.
I
What the
think
fuck
if you
I
share a
want to
link,
post, man.
I think if you share a link in a PSN messages, it's against terms of service.
Yeah,
Okay.
And now a lot of shit AI, so they just get you right then and there.
Bro, you know who got the AI shit bad is YouTube, bro. Like if your video get like age restricted and you like try to fight it or whatever, nigga, they see your response in like 30 seconds. I think this video is not should be age restricted, like file a claim. Nigga, they sent me a response back the next minute, like, yeah, we checked it, bro. That shit, it's a no-go. Cheat that shit. Like, bro, who the fuck reviewed this? Like, what the in a minute, my nigga, damn. Come on, bro.
Yeah. And the last thing I got is there's been more and more rumors about, you know, this generation being prolonged and next generation consoles being delayed. We got another one. This is coming from David Gibson. I got no idea who David Gibson is. I didn't do a background check on him. Do it yourself. All right. But he's an analyst. And he says Sony expects the PS5 life cycle to be longer than that of previous console generations. Which, listen, I got some like bias. I want this to be true. I've been saying like this generation needs to be longer. So if 2029 at the earliest, I'm down with that. I'm okay with that.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be pushing 30, bro. That's scary.
I mean, we 5 years in and there's less than 10 true PlayStation exclusives. Like, I mean, PS5 exclusives. Like, so I mean, I think maybe.
So Night Dog might still get their 2 games out this year. You think so?
No.
Still be one.
Yeah, I
9 years,
one, bro.
9 years and still one game.
Yeah,
bang.
Yeah, man. I think we gonna get one, bro. Hey, I'm not mad at it though. Hey, stretch the generation 2030, whatever the fuck y'all got to do to get this shit right.
Well,
man.
next gen we gonna get at least 2 or 3 Naughty Dog games.
Fuck no. If they rematch, we gonna get Last of Us Part 2.
But Last of Us
edition.
But I think you forget Last of Us Part 2 was made in like low-key 3 years. 3.5 years.
That back when Naughty Dog was at their peak though. I feel like a lot of they people
they didn't start making they didn't put everybody on Last of Us 2 until after Lost Legacy.
Last of Us 2 wasn't made in no 3 years.
Yeah, 3.5. Yes, it was. Technically, it was made in 3.5 years.
I mean, technically, they started working
That
on it in
doesn't sound right.
2014, though. They started working on it in
Everybody,
2014, though.
even then, Uncharted 4 came out 2016. That's 4
Yeah,
years, BG.
And then they but that this is Naughty Dog working on all cylinders though. They were doing remakes, remasters, fucking new games. Like we not getting that no more, man. It's over for that. Sadly.
Yes, sir.
Hey man, hey BG, maybe console prices next generation won't be as absorbent since they delaying the What do you think?
Look at him trying to weasel his way out.
I'm not weasel my way out of nothing. Do we got a bet, BG? Because people keep saying we got a bet. I don't remember making no bet with you about this shit.
I don't remember. All I know is you're gonna be wrong.
What's the bet, mate? Let's make a. You want to make a bet? I want to make a bet. What bet we making?
I mean, we could just. It don't got to be a money bet. It could just be like bragging rights about who was right.
Okay, I mean, I'm with whatever, man. I got a bet with Tyrek, man. If I lose, I got to buy this nigga a whole PS6, bro. Vice versa, like. Oh my god.
Yeah, you was just in your emotions at the time.
I feel like I need to hinge my bets, though. I feel like I'm gonna win regardless, though. Like, I'm feeling confident, BG.
Okay,
I'm feeling confident.
All right, I'm gonna do super chats. Let's see.
Holy shit, we got out here early.
Joey L. Oh wait, no. Yeah, we was here 5 hours last week. Let's see. No. Okay, here we go. Not that many super chats. What did Kevin Samuel say? Again, what did that niggas? Hey, send some more super chats or whatever he said.
He used to turn the stream off and niggas didn't donate enough money. He was like, I'm out of here. Y'all donate about 500.
You see that video where he was like, you fat and your dick small. He said how big your dick is.
And what? And like Dr.
he was
Umar,
like, he was like, how big is your dick?
Dr. Umar will be like, thank you for the 10. Next time, make it 20.
Oh, did you put that as your a sound clip, Jack?
I fuck with that energy. I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, man, it's rough out here, dog. I fuck with that energy, bro, for real.
We need one of y'all to be like a Kevin Samuel. Like we need
Michael.
We need start shitting on the viewers.
Michael West. The girl from Alien Romulus should have been cast for Ellie. I've heard people say that before.
Yeah, everybody say that.
She does look a lot like I could have saw that.
Yeah. Alcoholic gamer. Dr. Pepper plus rum plus orange vodka. Enjoy drinks on me. Thank you.
Ooh, hey, alcoholic. I had a daiquiri last night. It was pretty good. It's kind of strong, but it was still pretty good.
It wasn't them Bourbon Street daiquiris, man. Bourbon Street drinks dirty, bro.
No, well, it's a drink. No, nigga. Oh, I did have a hand grenade a couple months ago. Pretty good.
Real one?
It tastes like lemonade. I see how people. Yeah, no, stupid ass.
Next time, make it a real one.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I don't like seeing you drink red pill. You want to mess up that little body you got.
No, I don't drink like that.
You want him to keep it tight? You want him to keep it tight?
I don't drink like that.
Oh god.
Look, listen. If I did drink a lot, I'd probably end up looking like BG, which is not,
a good looking nigga.
He said you built like the Grinch, BG. That
built like a toddler, nigga. Yeah, he is built like the Grinch.
Have you seen the Grinch, bro? He's got a big ass belly, these little ass legs.
Yeah, belly, little bitty ass. But you got a donkey.
I don't even got no. I don't even got no belly. You a freak ass nigga. I don't even got no belly.
I see your boy. You got a donkey butt, nigga. That big donkey butt.
What? This nigga is gay, bro.
You'll get more donations if you start throwing that donkey butt.
Hey,
you are gay, my guy.
Hey, chat. Send $20. I guarantee you, BG start throwing that bitch back.
This man.
Fuck the Epstein files. Them WWP files gonna be crazy when they come out. You know what I'm saying right now?
I'm telling you, BG start throwing that donkey butt around. Hey,
yo, can you stop referring to me and using that?
Bro, you got a donkey booty, son.
Yo, this nigga gay, bro.
We seen your ass last
start
week.
calling him that now, right?
We've all seen it. Fan, who you think got a bigger ass, you or BG?
Yo, you so
God damn, what the fuck?
XA. Wait,
BG
Fang, you got a Hank Hill booty?
I got a Hank Hill ass, yeah.
Oh damn.
Yo, what are we talking about, bruh?
That's funny.
Niggas is sus,
BG,
bro.
you gotta get your body right, bro. Health is wealth, as my nigga Cog would say.
Don't talk about my
Health
body.
is wealth.
Don't worry
Gamers,
about my body,
look,
bro.
listen. And you know another thing, a lot of people in Whoop World, they big, they fat. To put it nicely, I need to work on that. And hard aid, you know, BGU getting there. Jack, Smooth ain't the smallest anymore.
I'm in the
We
gym, Red
health
Pig.
as
What
well.
else you want me to do,
Y'all,
bro?
I mean, you try. See, you try. A lot of these people, they're not trying. Wonton, you know, Wonton been to the gym last time he been to the gym.
In high school,
When?
probably.
Yes, literally doing
Oh.
a pace test. Like,
Skipping class.
Oh.
I got
right,
my gym membership right here. My gym membership card on my keys.
bro.
Man. You
A
see me,
lot of these
man.
niggas ain't
Come
been, hit
on.
the gym since high school, and we need to. That's what we need to do. We need weapon wheel health. We need to have a section on the podcast. Tell us what you worked out on.
You know the problem, though,
This week.
Red Pig. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Playing games and getting healthy. You got to pick one or the other, my nigga. Like
You could do both. You could do both.
shit, niggas busy, bro. Niggas
What,
ain't trying to
okay,
do all
what,
that.
you could
bro.
take an hour out your day to go walk or hit the gym or quick. You know, do a little. You know,
That's an
yeah.
hour you not playing the game too, though. You got to think about it like that. We lazy.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. A lot of niggas they don't play games for real anyway. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, hey, weapon wheel, y'all, this community got locked
Weapon
in.
wheel health, man. Weapon wheel health, man. Let's get it.
All right. John Donuts, BG, you talking out of your ass. What the hell? We can afford the same
Oh,
things y'all can, and at least we don't pay for healthcare, fam. Last time I checked, y'all invading countries.
Okay.
Last time I checked, y'all invading countries for cooking oil. Hey, man. The U.S. is ghetto. Don't get it twisted. We don't even want to be here. All right,
Man,
we
if you
here.
didn't stab and throw acid, I'd probably move over there. Free healthcare seems nice, bro.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we here because we just happen to be here, not necessarily by all of our choice. The United States is ghetto. It's the hood of the world. We know that. It's
bro.
Listen,
what would keep me from moving to UK, bro? Have you ever seen like a UK food truck, them videos?
Oh my god, it's so bad.
Nigga, some of them concoctions they put together, I'm like, there's no way somebody really could eat that, bro.
Bro, can we talk about the baked beans and tuna in a baked potato?
Baked beans,
Like,
tuna
that
in a
is
baked potato?
diabolical.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh fuck no! What? They got some wild taste buds over there, man. I give them that.
Listen, you'll never see listen, I like certain things about I like where I'm from specifically locally. But like you'll never hear me say, "Oh man, the United States. Oh man, so glad to be an American." You know, I'm not going to have an American flag in my bio like some people. I like where I'm from specifically locally, but the whole United States, it's the hood, man. It's ghetto.
It's fucked.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, but y'all see, but John, you see how quick we handle Venezuela, nigga? That's why we pay for healthcare.
Shut that up, man.
That's why we pay for healthcare. They bodied them niggas.
We put the worst people. We put the worst people in charge here. We put the most unintelligent people in charge here, and it's self-sabotage.
I mean, I understand that. That's fucked up. But you see how quick the U.S. military handled them? That was impressive.
Hey, man.
Let's not act like that wasn't impressive.
That's what happened when you have a democracy in the world full of dumb niggas. I mean, shit.
Didn't they kidnap your boy in like 10 minutes, 15 minutes?
He was
It's not
impressive.
impressive. And they bypassed China's best weapons.
This
and like,
is nothing to brag about.
We got a powerful. I'm just saying the military might.
You know what I
US
be
also
thinking.
they create a lot of problems too that they have to end up contending with. Like,
Not to get political, but you know what I think about after World War II, the Japanese, they had to like surrender a military forever, and if somebody ever tried to invade Japan, like we have to come to their aid, right? Because they forfeited having a military forever. But the fact that they forfeited like having a military allowed them to thrive in so many other important aspects, bro. I just be I'm like, yo, not having a military is like so nice. If it's like not having to pay for rent. Like you could focus on investing in so many other things if you don't have a military.
Hey, Red Pig.
Yeah.
You know the U.S. created one of the worst terrorist organizations ever because they was too lazy to take all their war equipment out of the. Yeah, they left all their war equipment over there. And them niggas used. They was like a decent group at first, and then they became like terrorists. You know that, right? Like to say we do shit like that too. So it's like.
Oh, see, I wasn't privy to that knowledge.
Yeah, they do some some bullshit. They on some lazy shit. Like, come on, bro.
Hey man.
Oh man.
I'm not saying we perfect, but I was just like, hey. They're pretty
Far
They're
from it,
pretty
actually.
powerful
Far
over here.
from it, yeah.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah,
there's,
yeah.
there's a few islands that I would love to like, you know, buy a house on.
Whoa,
if I
Whoa,
got the
whoa, hey,
opportunity.
BG, read the room,
Whoa.
BG, read
Oh
the
my
room.
God. I'm not talking about those. I'm not
Yo.
talking about that island, bro. I'm talking about
You trying to get
like
you trying to get banned on
Oh
PlayStation
my
again?
God.
You trying to get banned on PlayStation again?
I'm talking about Caribbean islands. That's what I'm talking about. I don't even know where Epstein Island was like where it was located. I'm talking about Caribbean islands.
I'm just saying, man, you gotta read the rules sometime, BG.
There's a couple of islands
rules,
like
bro.
listen, I would love to
BG, if you had an island, what would you name it? BG.
No, I'm not naming no island. This is a setup. No, I'm not doing that.
Booty Gut HD Island. That is one of your
Kenneth's
nicknames,
Playhouse. Oh, that's fine. Kenneth's
No,
Playhouse.
No, it's
Anyway.
not. No, it's not.
Almighty J24. Speaking of bets, it's Judgment Day tomorrow. Smooth Pencilhead going wake up bright and early.
You know what this shit been remind me of, bro? You ever seen that Hey Arnold episode where the bully tell Arnold he got 48 hours to live or whatever the fuck?
Yeah.
Hell will call him every hour. You got 24 hours to live.
That episode was fire. Hey Arnold is goated, bro. Stoop kids afraid to leave his stoop.
Oh wait, y'all forgot to mention, man. Since we was on the Epstein Island shit, man. That nigga Pusha T, weirdo. He was a handler. He was bringing little girls there. Yep, my nigga Drake was right.
That's
right
what I
about
said.
that.
They all allegate their allegations.
But they said Jay-Z was on Epstein Island before Jay-Z got popping though. That was weird. I don't know. That's about.
He said like 90. Now that nigga was famous in 96, bro.
But he wasn't to that.
No, he didn't get mega famous until 99 when Hard Knock Life came out. But he was definitely famous in 96 though. Like, come on now.
He was on Epstein. He was damn.
Emmanuel A1. Happy Black History Month. Can we get a rundown of y'all favorite black video game characters?
Ooh, that's a good one.
That is a good question.
Barrett. Who else? Kratos, even though he being played by a white man.
Hazel Flood. Shout out to South of Midnight Hazel Flood.
Oh yeah. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody important.
Lincoln Clay.
Yeah, Lincoln Clay. Yeah.
Lincoln Clay. Fire.
Yeah, Lincoln Clay. Jax from Mortal Kombat, I guess.
Okay,
CJ.
okay. Nigga Dick Jax.
CJ. Let me see.
That's a hard question, bro. That's a shame we gotta think about this, bro. Fuck.
I guess I'm gonna say. I mean, Cole from Gears of War.
Oh, y'all forgot Miles Morales. Miles Morales.
He had the swag of a black teen. Yep.
CJ.
Yeah. I said CJ.
From Lee from Walking Dead. I almost cried when he died.
Nadine Ross. Nadine Ross.
I said her.
Oh, you did.
I
Okay.
got a surprise for you.
Don't say. Nobody say Franklin. Wait, who?
Said Frey from Forspoken.
What are you? No.
All right, brother.
The game was trash, but she was a character, bro.
All right. Okay,
that's one way to put it. Yeah, sure.
She was a character. Yeah, that she was a character.
Literally.
I feel like there should be more, but
I know. Like, what the fuck? I'm trying to think.
There's not enough. There's. I mean, shout out to Sheva. She's been my favorite, like walking inventory. What else?
See, now why you gotta be?
What about Smooth? Why you didn't say that black dude from Gears? I don't know his name.
I said Cole already. The swaggy nigga from Tekken. The swaggy grandpa. Lee. What's his name? Leroy. Something like that.
Damn, black characters in games, bro. This is sad, bro.
I think we said all the big ones.
Dude from Horizon. I already forgot his name. Dude from Horizon. That was like
Varl.
Yeah.
Varl.
Aloy's homie.
Bitch.
Oh man.
Yeah, he was.
Don't do that.
Didn't that nigga die on my trip? Did Varl die?
Oh, spoilers! Whoa,
that's a spoiler. That's a spoiler.
It wasn't me this time. It wasn't me this time.
That game came out about 3-4 years.
Oh damn!
No, it wasn't me this time.
That nigga Smooth playing it.
Oh shit, my bad. You ain't never played this movie?
No, this is not my first time playing. It's my second.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
Yeah.
Oh, Sam and Henry.
Oh yeah, Sam and Henry.
Oh yeah, we did forget them. Yeah.
That was
feel like
sad.
This is sad.
Damn, that was sad. That was.
You
Should-
guys
Yeah.
are struggling for this.
Why do I feel like
Bro,
there's
that's
like
just
a
going to show you it ain't that many black video game characters, bro.
But it's
I
not.
feel like I'm forgetting
it's
one
not
from Metal
many
Gear.
Main,
Isn't there
it's
a
not
big-
many main black characters we have in games.
Am I
It's
forgetting
ba-
one
it's
from
ba-
Metal
it's
Gear?
There's a few.
characters in general.
Are you talking about characters in general or main characters?
It don't
In
matter, it don't
general.
matter. It
In
don't
general.
matter.
In
Main
general,
characters
you
we don't
can-
have. many.
Drebin, the
You
weapons
can-
dealer. I think that he was the weapons dealer, right?
Drebin,
Yeah,
Sigyn.
He ain't that special though.
Did
Yeah.
you say
I don't think
Ziggin? Ziggin? Oh, no.
Sigint.
Oh, hey, what's my man? Damn, how I forget my man's name from GTA?
Yeah, Raven.
The friend, not
Fortune.
what the fuck was his friend?
Oh,
name?
Jacob. He was Jamaican, but he's still black. Jacob, right? From what was that?
Oh yeah,
G-
little Jacob,
Yeah.
He was Jamaican.
Dudley,
yeah.
Balrog, Elena.
Yeah.
Elena.
This is
Yeah.
sad.
Shout out all the black
And then-
characters.
So the problem with black characters in the game, either they're like crazy stereotypes, ain't
characters.
necessarily a problem. Not even soccer, either that or the game they was in was so shitty, we can't shout them out. Like we ain't gonna say the nigga from Prototype 2. Like ain't nobody doing the Forspoken. Like, come on, bro. Like who the fuck? No, we're not doing that.
And I don't even count Franklin as one of them because he kind of, I don't know. That's
Nah.
He was just a plot. Franklin was just a plot device. I think his friend was Lamar. What his name? Lamar. His friend.
Lamar. Yeah,
Yeah.
Lamar was. Yeah.
Now
Lamar
I will give GTA 5 credit. That has to be the most realistic black people dialogue I've ever seen in a video game to this date.
Yeah.
It's very, very realistic. I give them credit for that. So they did their thing with that.
Yeah.
one.
Felix
Are y'all
Blue.
done?
They.
Okay.
Yeah, we moving on.
Sorry.
Felix Blue. They say Pusha T and the Epstein files. Thoughts? Yeah, we just talked about it.
Yep.
Taz. Notice Emmanuel
Fuck Pusha T.
A1 didn't bring up the disastrous Xbox financial results. I don't even bring those up as.
Oh, we didn't.
I don't.
We gotta talk about that.
No, we don't.
Being a
Let's
dead
talk
horse,
about
man. I feel like.
Yeah, I don't bring up
Yeah, I mean-
financial. I don't bring up financials on this podcast. I don't do that. Like because
I mean, it's still something to talk about because when PlayStation do bad, I'll be quick to talk about it.
I do
no,
got-
I don't bring
the
that
only
up for
question I got
PlayStation
about-
either.
So I'm not the brightest crayon in the box, right? So,
We know.
but every time I got a question, every time they
You
do
fat
the
as well.
financial reports, it's always decreased or whatever, right? So
Yeah.
shouldn't it bottom out at some point? Like it ain't gonna never reach zero.
But
Like
nah, this one is pretty bad though.
To me, it's not news.
It's not pretty bad.
It's to me, it's just not news. Like
32%, 32% in hardware revenue drops. Content and services down 5%.
I mean, but it's
everything
always
down by
it's
10%.
always going down from a number that was already going down. Is my thing. So like what?
Yeah.
what
Yeah,
number
it's
are
and
we-
and it,
But
and,
this
and,
after the holiday season too. Like
and it's gonna keep going down. So to me, it's not news. I mean, the change that they made and the direction they decide to go in is going to perpetually make them go down year over year. So it's like that's why I don't bring
But
it
this
up.
is also a concept for Activision and everything.
But
Xbox.
You know
now.
what? You know what though, Red Peg? Honestly, as sad as it is, I feel like Xbox is a lost cause when it comes to shit like this. What I don't like seeing, and I understand people like to talk about this, but there are companies, I'm not gonna name them, y'all can do the guessing yourself. There are companies that are mimicking certain shit that got Xbox in the same exact position.
Oh yeah.
And people not talking about that. And I think that shit is rectifiable. So we might need to start talking about shit we can actually fix, bro.
But
Like, I
to
think
be
it's
fair,
done with that.
but they not seeing the results that Xbox is
No,
seeing.
that's true. That's true. But game sales overall, like game consoles, games, all that shit overall is down, bro. Like the game industry ain't in no, like it ain't in no crazy healthy spot right now. I don't give a fuck what niggas try to tell you. Like I don't give a fuck what charts they pull out. Like ain't nobody just doing crazy right now, bro. Like
Sony, I don't think Nintendo doing that crazy. The Switch 2 ain't going too crazy either. If
Nah,
I'm not
it's
mistaken.
I don't know.
It's underperforming, right?
Yeah.
It's definitely not doing what y'all thought
underperforming.
y'all thought it was
I
doing.
don't know about that. I don't know about
I don't
that.
know. I don't know about that. Rystar 94 needs Smooth to hit Bond with his big ass head like bonk. Anyway, when the WWP files releasing, I'm making sure
Oh,
all
man,
of those are.
for real.
I'm making sure all of those.
Jack,
are
didn't you release a
censored.
file on Hard 8 asking you for money?
Hey, the amount of redactors in that motherfucker gonna be crazy, boy. God damn.
Yeah.
Redacted called Blank a dick sucker. Blank threatened to. Hold on. Who is that about though?
Nigga ask you for a couple thou, nigga, for a call. You ain't never met that nigga in person. You get a nigga a couple thou, nigga, for a call? Couldn't be me.
And lastly, Felix Blue, Saga from Alan Wake 2 and Hazel from South of Midnight. I just don't know if I guess one game is enough to if we're just naming black characters in general, sure. But
yeah.
I just don't know if like being in one game is enough to like put
you
you as
Saga?
as a relevant and you know I guess iconic
now
in a way character.
Now we gotta ask, do we count Saga? Because originally Saga was a white character in previous games. She was white in Quantum Break, and she's a mulatto. We count Saga.
Hey, her melanin made it into the final version. So
it's hard to name
That's a fact,
iconic black characters in video games because there's not many. Like
a lot of them, a lot of them don't get a chance.
It's 2026, and we saying this, bro.
A lot of them don't get a chance to really, you know, become iconic.
And when you do have a black main character, niggas
call it dude from Destiny.
Deathloop.
Oh, Deathloop.
Game called
man, I forgot Deathloop existed, and that's on purpose.
Oh, bang! You just brought up a good point. Red Pig. Say the name of the game. Red Pig. Watch the show.
Deathloop.
No. That ain't how you
he
say
tried
it.
so hard. He tried hella hard.
He called it Deathloop.
He overpronounced that shit.
Nah, get the fuck out of here.
Deathloop. It's not hard to say, nigga.
He be like, y'all be playing that Deathloop. Like, nigga, what the fuck wrong with you?
Remember that game came out, yo, and everybody was like, "This is like one of the best games of the year." Remember that?
Who?
Oh, what's my guy?
A lot of people.
They
was like, "This is one of the best games of the year."
Silence, great black character.
People were saying that.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Charlotte. There were people glazing Deathloop. Deathloop, it was an industry plant. That was an industry plant.
She got like a 91 on Metacritic.
That's the last
industry.
That's the last good game they released.
No, I actually didn't mind that game. I just didn't like the amount of tutorial. You played that, right, Smooth?
Yeah.
Bro, that game got so many fucking tutorials at the beginning, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, too much going on.
I wanted to play that game, but the amount of times it kept showing up at like a state of play just turned me off from the game. Like, I don't want to play this anymore.
It was over advertised.
Oh yeah, that was a PlayStation exclusive, wasn't it? I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's for a year or whatever.
Breaking that shit.
All right.
I forgot all about that.
We are done. It's time to get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been real. We appreciate y'all watching. Another week is in front of us. Man, so happy to get back to work for another week. So exciting.
You sound excited, bro. You sound excited.
Did you? How long was your maternity leave, BG?
How long was it? It was what did I?
Yeah.
Total, it was like what did I get? 3 months. Something like that.
Hold on, they get men the 3 months too. I ain't know that.
His job do.
Yeah, I get the same amount as.
I thought they only did that for. Oh, word! I ain't know that.
I got the same amount as my wife. I think.
That's fine.
I can't remember.
Did you use it though at once?
No, I used 2 weeks when my baby was born, and then I used the rest of it. And
so hold on, you can allocate it. You ain't got to take it all at one time.
No, you don't got to do it all.
No, you don't have to.
Oh shit, I ain't know that. Okay.
Yeah, then I used the rest in like October to the rest of the year. Yeah. All right. It's been real. We're gonna get on out of here. We will catch y'all next week. We love y'all, man. Y'all stay safe.
No, let's not get crazy, BG.
We like y'all. We like y'all.
There you go.
No, you don't.
Right. That's good shit.
I love the Peglians. Peglians, I love y'all. I love all
like
the
getting
Peglians.
pegged, nigga. That's what you mean, you freak ass. But
why can you stop that? I'm not letting you peg me, BG. Stop saying
I don't want to.
Two things can be true, like you said. Two things can be true. 2 things can be true. Let's get it.
Anyway.
PG, now the question is, are you gonna let me peg you?
You gay, nigga. Don't ask me no questions like that. Nigga.
Lord,
I ain't gonna lie. That after I seen you turn around the other week,
you gay as hell, nigga. Yo, this nigga.
Stop playing.
This dude is crazy. Y'all hearing this shit?
This nigga gay.
Hey, see y'all
This
next
nigga-
week in the podcast.
This nigga gay like
No, Super Bowl next week. Super Bowl next week.
GE.
Oh, it
yeah.
is, yeah.
Oh yeah, no podcast next week. Super Bowl is on. Sorry,
Hey,
catch
man,
on the week
y'all
after.
know what time, y'all know what time it is.
Yeah.
Man. We gotta celebrate.
Yeah,
Man.
if you're looking
Nigga,
forward to a
Jack can't wait.
podcast on Super Bowl Sunday, then I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, we don't know what to
can't-
tell you, Chief.
We can't do it.
There's football going on. Shit.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We out. Peace.
Pause real quick.
Oh,
What the fuck happened to my audio? What the hell?
No. Right. Plenty of tried and plenty of failed. You can run and hide, but you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Name another squad that wanna test it, I'm beating them still. Bye. No, you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Right. I know my bro King got me, see that's a black bond that can't be broken. No Idris Alba, I'm a black bond, aim in a scope and all black panel, you can never try playing us token. Yeah, we playing games, but now one of us playing or joking. Not at all. Oh wait, then Jack Move came in with the trophies, God in a lane of its own, like how can you gamers approach me? Till kids move to body you in Halo, then send your family an angel emoji. You should've known, dog, you ain't got enough Series X's. Blind got all the answers, no, you ain't gotta ask Siri questions. All the latest gaming news gotta be here to check it. Since 2015 and beyond, I'm just here to respect it. When you at the top of your tier, it's a blessing. From the bottom, so no way we appear to be desperate. This for anybody doubting, I'm clearing a message. And if you ever had a problem, I'm here to correct. Plenty of fail. You can run and hide, but you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Name another squad that wanna test it, I'm beating them still. No, you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Right. I know what it is, man. Weapon World Podcast, y'all know what we got in the building, man. We got BG. We got Kid Smooth, we got Jack Move, we got Black Bond, I mean. Blandrew, I mean, what you can't out strafe us, bro. Like, the strafe too strong.